Hello, everybody. Welcome to Thursday Night Live with Bill Tucci.
Behold his mighty hand.
Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang.
Just want to manage expectations.
Moo! Bah!
This is the worst.
What's up, everybody? Your old pal, teen sensation, Billy Tucci here, and we're going to have a good time tonight. We got a great show. We got some secret special guests in the house right now. I might have sent a couple other people a link or two. You'll notice the shithole of my studio. I've been doing a deep dive clean, getting everything out. I'm going to talk to our guests about that, too. If you ever do spring cleaning, even though it's not quite spring, but I can't take it anymore, so all that stuff there, getting out. Got a dumpster coming and going to clean it out. But anyway, guys, without further ado, I like to, well, let me say hello to a few people out there first, and we'll say hello. We got JP, my bro. What's up, JP? Man, Bretsky the Great, John, Dan, what's happening? Genovese, what's going on? Randy Howell, of course. You guys are all awesome, man. Good stuff. Good people. Having a good time. We're sharing it on Facebook, too, for the first time because I'm restricted or banned or whatever from the Facebook. And maybe I could share it here on the Pop XP, and I'll show you all what the image is. But I'm also streaming on Billy Tucci, my own YouTube channel. That was a big mistake because I was doing so much, and I'll talk to our guests about when you crowdfund and you're self-publishing. Debbie's got a bit of a stomach bug. I'm writing press releases. I'm sending 4 or 5 different updates out there because we have multiple campaigns. You want for Zombie Sama and for this show, and I put the wrong link in. So anyway, so without further ado, I'm going to introduce one of the most adorable people in comics, someone who is very near and dear to my heart. I remember her when she was just a mere lamb who had a dollar and a dream, and she wanted to tell her story. And she did, and now she is killing it in crowdfunding. She is like truly a crowdfunding queen. But guys, what should I say, guys and gals? The one, the only Miss Mandy Summers.
Like what? Hey, y'all.
Hello. And you're one of our favorite people from way back in the day, 4 years ago, Mandy.
I know. Can you believe it's been that long?
How crazy.
Since I was here with like Wart the Wizard that I drew myself.
Yeah, I got the Wart the Wizard is in my book. I got a whole short box of all the campaigns because I probably pledged to 100 or so campaigns in the past 3-4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just love supporting everybody, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And your stuff is good, and it's great.
Thanks.
And we're going to get into some fun stuff here, but why don't I introduce your partner in crime? Because he in here.
Yeah, he'll do that to you. He creeps.
He's badass, man.
He slithers like a serpent. But we love him.
Serpent. He just slithers like a serpent, doesn't he?
A little sneaky serpent. Yeah.
Slither a little snaker from the great white north, or as we like to refer to Canada as America's hat.
Mm-hmm,
So, ladies and gentlemen, the top hat man himself, the one, the only, Mr. Dale Keown.
Yay!
Yay!
What's up, brother?
I'm here.
Hi.
Right, start spreading the tube.
Oh, start spreading.
He's
I like
streaming
that.
today. Come on.
New York.
I want to be a part
of his show.
Yeah.
New York.
Tonight.
If I can make it there, I'll make it. Yeah.
That's right.
Dude, look at this thing. So I bought this for my son Matthew. These two
Oh,
little
cool.
figures
Yeah.
for his birthday. And he's
Oh,
like,
that's
and
cool,
I'm
man.
drawing. I'm doing my commissions now for my campaigns, and I'll be doing that for the next 2 weeks. But this thing is badass. It's unbelievable.
I got one, but it's not as good as yours.
Oh, yours looks big. I need a
Mine
big
has,
one.
mine has cerebral palsy.
Oh,
Yours,
you
yours
got, like,
looks
you-
scary, Dale.
I know, but I
It
can't
looks
get
like something off Puppet Master.
Yeah,
it's like
Looks
some.
terrifying.
It's like,
Dale, that thing's gonna come alive and
Look at
murder
that.
you one night. Look at that.
Right?
it's like a
Hang on,
Japanese
hang on,
horror
Dale.
movie
Hang on.
crawling out
Hang
of
on
a
a second.
television.
I gotta see that.
My God.
The head's entirely too big. But
All right,
yeah,
so you
it-
walking. All right, say you're walking down the street drunk and high, right? One night.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Downtown Toronto. I don't know if you're in Toronto. I don't know where you are.
I'm in Toronto.
All right, you're in Toronto. Come back from a Leafs game. You're all fucked up. You're sad because they just lost again. And all of a sudden you see this thing come walking towards you,
This thing.
like all like all
Well,
weird, like how. Hang on.
I mean, look at. I mean, she's got a pretty good. I mean, look at that butt.
Oh, she got the butt. See, that's the thing now, right? Okay, so she's a murderess, right? She walks like
A murderess.
Mandy. How do those things do it when those?
Like the Silent Hill type walk.
She's like
a-
Silent Hill coming to you, but that butt, that ass.
That
would
ass.
you or wouldn't you?
Look, don't put her in that
Oh, she's
position.
Like that? Is that what I'm looking at?
Are you looking at that? And you don't realize it though.
Come on.
She's eating a kitten though. She's like chewing on a kitten. You think she's just like what?
Yeah,
She's giving you
it's
the
gonna
old,
take
she's giving you the old whale eye.
It's going to take more than that, Billy.
Sorry, Mandy. I know you don't know what that. You don't know.
A
Hey guys,
whale
we got
eye.
to really. So would you, Dale, or wouldn't you? All
Of
Silent
course
Hill.
I would.
Of course you would.
I thought I made that clear.
You're a good time. Of course you would. But
Look at that.
guys,
That's pretty good.
we got another guest. That is nice. Let me see my butt. Let me see this one.
Yeah, does yours
think
have a
it's-
good butt?
That's better. Yours is better.
Nah, I think yours is way better.
No, yours
Really?
has a white girl butt, Bailey.
Matthew, give me the guy. Let's see his butt.
There's a lot of weird gap. There's a weird gap.
No,
there. It's
wait,
not
you
very
got to
realistic.
wait.
Yeah, you got less of a gap. So
Yeah, you got. Oh,
I mean,
Mandy, right? You got to
I don't
and then
know.
she gives
I've
you-
never used this.
look at it. Hang on, let me go a little big. Oh, you got.
Oh
No, I don't
my
want to
God.
use the guy's butt. That's
Yeah.
all right. She gives you look. She gives you a whale eye.
Oh my
Oh,
God! Now
man.
I know what it means. Oh no!
Oh, damn. That's just nasty. That's just nasty. But guys, we're gonna
sorry.
we have another guest in the background. We're gonna bring him in.
Yeah, we don't want to
He's
scare him
speaking
away.
of badasses. Great guy, tall like you, Dale. I think
Really?
he's taller than you.
Maybe taller.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Well,
But
maybe taller Cranston.
here's his introduction right now, though. So I'm going to share his introduction real quick. I'm sorry that you guys didn't have an introduction, but Matthew, have you seen this one? Matthew, come here. It's my son, Matthew.
Which one?
You ready? Hang on.
Oh, I better not smoke any weed.
All right, here we go. This is let's do the here we go.
Penguin takes his car into the shop, and the mechanic says he needs an hour to check it out.
What kind of car?
What kind of... A damn Penguin car, all right? Anyway, he goes across the street to the 7-Eleven to kill some time and get an ice cream. Penguins love ice cream.
Really?
Sure. But because he's got no hands, the poor little guy gets the ice cream all over his beak.
It's going somewhere.
So he goes back to the mechanic. The guy tells him, looks like you blew a seal. The penguin tells him, no, that's just a little ice cream.
There you go.
That was funny. I didn't think
All
it
right,
was
so ladies and gentlemen,
like the adult stuff.
I like how Matthew just excused himself
yeah,
on that. He's
just
like, "Oh God,
what the-
I'm
he's like,
done."
Dad, what the f? But guys,
Used to it.
let's introduce our boy, a young man, a handsome young man. He's young like
man.
you, man.
Mm.
Phil Pop Diaz.
Whoa!
Where is it?
What is up, everybody? What is up? Can you hear me?
Champion.
Way in the background. What the heck?
Can you hear me? Oh, let me keep that up. What's up? Can you hear me?
Dude, go
Yeah.
back to that Salma Hayek poster. What is
Oh
up with
yeah,
that?
Close,
that's our
Phil,
girl.
too
That's our mascot. Yeah, Salama.
Damn, look at that. Who's that dude? Is that your boyfriend?
No, this is our producer. Our producer. Only on Thursdays.
Yeah, well,
this is,
it's great to see you guys.
Blow up
Guys,
girl.
again,
good to have you.
great crowd here tonight. Maroney, what's happening? Alex VRB. I don't know how to say that. Alex Verb. How do we say Alex's name? Well, Ricky
I just
Harlow,
say
what's the-
Alex.
Z Comics. That's not you, right? There's a Z Comics and a Zaid Comics.
No. Yeah. I'm
Hey,
Zaid.
Comics.
What's up, Z? Stiplin Vaughn, our pal is here. Southern Cecil. Have you guys ever met Southern Cecil?
Not
My
yet.
dig turtle. I have. He gives good hugs.
He's good,
like
dude,
the
man.
best
He's good.
hugger.
Yeah, we hung out a little. We're gonna hang out some more this year. Hopefully,
But on
Southern
the-
Cecil will make his way down to Heroes Con.
But
Billy,
the
does-
hugs,
does-
the hugs
is
are
that
a little
true?
bit too long.
Wait,
Is that true? Does he give good hugs, Billy?
Are they too long? He's like a little bit too long.
I
Like
don't
you
know.
go, okay,
When the
okay,
hands
Southern.
go
Okay,
down
you
a
can
little
let go
bit,
now.
a little bit to the butt.
Okay, Southern. All right, we got it.
Hey, I'm from New York, so I went to FIT. My roommate, college roommate, was gay, so I'm
know.
good with that.
What's he now? Is he still gay?
What did I say? What? JP's putting on a great convention soon, and he says, "Billy, you'll be at the Long Island Comic Fest." Yes, I will. It's my buddy JP's
Nope.
one-day show on Long Island. We're gonna go. We're gonna hang out afterwards, have a few pops, if you know what I mean.
That's right. Nobody says no to Billy.
Nobody says no. Yeah.
Don't forget it.
Hey, Darren Wagner, what is this? My first Tucci hosted stream. Well, thank you, buddy. I don't know if you're coming to me on BillyTucci.com or you're coming to me via the Pop XP, but I made a mistake. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever done that. You guys seem to be real good with the YouTube. Well, yeah, Dale. Aside from Dale, have you guys ever done that? Like just totally screwed up a whole stream and then you sent it out all over social media and press releases?
Yep.
I do the wrong time a lot. Is my
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I'll set it up for like 48
AM to 4
hours
PM.
instead of like 4
Yeah.
and stuff. I do stuff like that all the time.
Well, guys, we have Mandy here, and we are so proud of Mandy, Niall and I.
Aw.
Niall's son is at the doctor or maybe the hospital. His little boy, he got an allergic reaction or something to a shot. He had to get one of his shots.
Ah,
Oh,
Hopefully Niall will
no.
pop in, when you're concerned dad, how that
Do
goes.
both of them, like if one of them has an allergic reaction to the other one, I mean, are they like, you know what I mean? Because they're twins. So
Well, they're not attached to the head. They're only attached by the
Right.
back. So I don't know.
it's like a
That makes
dragon heart type thing. You guys
No.
ever see a dragon
uh-huh.
heart?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
That
know. You
makes
gotta
sense.
ask Niall that. That's good though when you have twins because I don't. Well, Phil and Dale, I don't know if you guys have kids, but man, you know this one.
None I know about.
Yeah,
I got a couple.
nice. Sorry, man, but the old ear infection thing. Oh, I'm sorry. We can't make it. We can't make it to the party. Jamie's got an ear infection.
Yeah.
We've used that was a big one when my kids were little. Was the ear infection?
Ear infection. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, because
'cause you
that's
never know.
that's a perfect one because it's not like deadly. It's just they don't feel good. So
Yeah. And then I think I don't know how it works with twins because his boys are twins. If one stays home from school, I don't know because they're little. So I don't know if the other
Right.
one, he doesn't understand why he's got to go to school if his brother doesn't.
Mhm.
So they probably just keep them both at home. Heroinberg, oh boy.
Hey,
Jack the Ripper Vampire Hunter 2.
thank you.
By Mandy Summers, Peter, and holofoil cover by Dale Keown. Guys, I got to tell you, and I took out 2 of these books because I got so many of them. But Mandy, hot dang, so proud of you. These books are
Thanks.
this is all. Wait, this I love this. I like this a lot. It's great comic fun stuff. But I just love the dark horror. I love the whole twist on it that you and Pete came up with. Do we call him Pete as Americans, or he's got to be Peter?
I call him Pete.
You do.
Like I'm not gonna make myself British. You know what I mean? Like I'm American.
Can you do a British accent?
Oh no.
Don't you be like that. You
No,
said
okay,
you
I'm sorry.
liked it. You said, Mandy, you sound amazing when you do your British accent.
Did
All
I?
right, I may be making that up. I don't think you ever said that.
Just
I
to
think that's-
say in your best English accent, put another shrimp on the Barbie.
That's not.
that's
That's Australian.
Australian. That's not the right country.
Maybe
I
that
just
would
make a
be
good
good.
sound clip out of that one. No, say I don't know, Your
Sort me out,
Majesty.
Giza. Hey, Giza, sort me out.
Oh, she got a Cockney accent.
Sort me out, geezer is the only thing I know because it means like give me some weed. And geezer, they're just saying it to like that's how they say like man. They say geezer.
They
And
say
oh
geezer?
behave.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh behave.
It's not the bass
Oh,
player for
behave.
Black Sabbath.
Now, Mandy, I searched high and low. I was able to find. I got to ask you, something happened the other night that we're all a little disturbed over.
Oh no.
Well, I know what
And
you're
I'm
gonna
just
say.
curious.
Which
if
night?
I
A lot of
haven't.
things
Yeah, I think Friday night it was, right? It was Friday night.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
believe
the-
I missed it.
The 12th, 11th.
I like
But
that you
I
said a
know
little
that the
disturbed.
People want to know. People want to
He's
know.
easing you into it.
Yes, I'm
So-
actually
Yeah,
finding
you don't
it.
want to.
No, because my wife's Debbie's sick, so I had to go get her soup and Pepto Bismol and crap like that. So
Deb. Yeah,
let's-
no, it was. I love that you said little disturbed. That added to it a little bit.
that was not
No,
on purpose at all.
Was it not?
But
Not
did
at
you
all.
see it? Did you see it
It's pretty
live?
perfect.
I didn't see it live. We had
did.
it was
That was traumatic.
it's just,
That's where the trauma comes in.
I gotta know.
Phil is
I
not
gotta know it.
recovered.
If I could rip it, if that's okay with you. I forgot to ask you permission, but
Of course.
and it's all blacked out now.
Oh yeah. No, I went in.
But-
I went in and fixed it and turned it into
All
a
right,
sandworm.
dang it. Here we
Yeah,
go.
that
So
thing has to be
it's
on
rendered
Twitter.
again.
yeah, it's on Twitter, right? That's why I was trying
Yeah.
to find it, but I didn't know where. If somebody, Phil, can you find that for me?
Yeah.
Or should I just go
Te-
live? Yeah, let's not show anything.
Texas Mofo did a great edit of it.
Yeah.
he?
Um,
Oh no.
He does a lot of really good edits. Texas Mofo's on it. It
Is
was
that the one with the sandworm?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was a little bit disturbing because after I privated the stream and it was down, I had to go in and do the edit. So I'm staring the beast in the face, straight in the eye. And it
Oh
was
my god.
You got
It
to
was-
zoom in.
It's
it was
staring the
disturbing.
beast in the eye. Oh,
Yeah, that's
nasty. That's just nasty.
that's what happened to me. It was
A lot
bad.
of
and-
eyelid.
Phil,
yeah.
do you have that link, or should I just play the original one?
I could share the here.
Yeah,
I
would
got
you
it
mind
pulled
sharing
up.
it because I'm just
There
I
you go.
gotta
It's pulled
know.
up.
I gotta know.
Oh wait, there's no audio for some reason. Let me see.
Pull it
What
up.
did you do Friday night? I'm trying to think what I did Friday night. Dale, what'd you do Friday night?
There we go.
He
there
was
we go.
he was on Ballers.
No,
with
I was
us.
gonna say.
Oh.
You think I can remember all the way
All
back to Friday?
All right, here we
I
go.
got it.
Let's share it. You got the
Yeah.
audio going, bro? All right, let's
Yes.
play it.
Let me know.
God damn it. Go full screen. Go full screen. Go
Oh,
full
no.
screen. You guys brought me to the bottle. I didn't know the bottle. I didn't know the goddamn bottle. You
Man,
guys
if you don't
brought
dust that, you've been nursing that shit for the last hour.
Is
There
he
you
drinking
go.
white wine?
Whoa, now we're.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Shade.
There you go.
Oh my-
One more.
oh my God.
Swallow that load.
What? What?
That is perfect. Look at
Hey,
that.
Rebecca, I apologize.
You're fine.
This man.
What? You apologizing for these white people?
Say. Say.
Oh no, now he's getting the camera,
Hey,
right?
look.
Oh no.
Hey, Donnie, what's up? What's up, Donnie? What's up, Donnie? What's good with you, man?
Donnie, look, Donnie's like halfway.
Shut up, Shane.
Whatever I
Christ.
am, Donnie's half.
No, I'm
Donnie-
actually trying to
Donnie-
take a
wait,
picture of
hang
my
on,
pool
Donnie.
screen
I'm
right
sorry,
now.
you're on the left.
Why?
You're half of whatever I am. Pull that shit out, Donnie. Let's see it. Let's
Hey,
see
look.
it.
No, don't.
Whip it out. Whip it out. Whip it out. Fuck it, Donnie. Fuck it.
Don't do
Fuck
it,
I
Donnie.
did it. I
No,
did
he's
it.
taking
I
a
did it.
picture of it.
Look at your face.
I
Donnie,
did it, Donnie.
don't hold
Fuck
it. Donnie, you cannot. Donnie, you cannot hold that picture up. Don't.
Fuck it. I did it, Donnie. Fuck it. Whip it out.
No,
Who gives a
you
fuck?
may damage this channel.
Donnie,
Hold
Donnie,
that
Donnie,
picture up,
Donnie, you gotta.
Do not hold that picture.
Man,
Donnie.
own that shit. Own
Donnie,
Send it to
own that
Shane.
shit. Own that shit, Donnie. Own that shit.
It's a madhouse.
Donnie,
Fucking
Donnie,
madhouse.
you gotta jerk it first. Don't fucking send it.
Donnie,
flaccid, bro.
Mandy, you better have your finger on the kick button. God, Mandy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mandy,
Oh,
what are you doing?
I'm trying to remove
no.
it.
All right.
I'm trying to remove it.
That is the
Was that
third
was this
genital on these streams in a week. What is going on? What is in the water?
I don't know.
What the fuck was that? Was that his butthole? What was that?
Shade's way too happy.
Classic.
And that's
Classic.
my
There you go.
fault.
Thank you, Phil.
It's my fault that happened. It was the 69th episode. So that night I was telling Shay, now look, we gotta go hard, dude. We gotta bring it. It's the 69th episode.
Yeah,
We
he
gotta
said-
bring it.
Something
Go
has to
hard.
happen.
Yeah, go
Something
hard
has
or
to
go
happen.
home. And
Right.
Shane was like, "Hold my beer. Watch, I'm about to agitate Donnie to the point that he flashes us." And he had it stretched out, like it
Yeah,
was.
he
It was.
likes-
It was.
Right,
A,
he's
it,
compensating for the size.
it's. Dale, you ain't supposed to say he's compensating.
Why not?
That Dale always
Thank you,
says
Phil.
the
Hang
thing
on.
I'm thinking.
Look better.
I think this is for you, Dale, on that one.
Sorry. Ow.
We're a very politically correct show.
Yes.
Oh, Dad, look what she's doing now. I haven't even moved her. She just started doing this.
Oh.
Does yours just do things without you noticing it? Every time I turn
Look at
around,
that.
she's taking
Oh my
another
god.
Oh shit.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's like that. It's gonna be like
God.
that doll. You ever see the movie Trilogy of Terror? The little
Yes.
the tribal doll runs around.
Mm.
Yeah, that was
Taking
that.
people to spear.
That thing just needed to be smoking some weed. It would look cool.
The
Look
roster.
how
Yeah.
cool this is, though. Look at that.
That was
It
pretty
is
cool.
very cool.
Yeah, good for poses, gestures.
Anyway, we're getting off
Just
subject.
Google it.
Well, I got to get off subject too again because I got something a little frightening.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
right.
just like Big Brother's watching you and all kinds of shit like that. So let me just close these things. You know when you got all those things. So I'm watching. So last week, Debbie was at a wedding in Arizona. One of her high school girlfriend's sons got married. So all the high school, they're all still friends. They all went to the wedding. And she's like, "Do you mind if I go to the wedding with the girls?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm really sad, honey."
Oh yeah, I bet you are.
Yeah, I'm like, "No, you go. You go with the girls." Anyway, so we watched what did we watch? Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ooh, classic.
Right, and they
Chicago.
love it. They never seen it before, right? Laughing their
They
ass
liked
off.
it.
So now I'm back on an 80s kick, right? Watching 80s movies, you know?
Breakfast Club. Come on.
Yeah, man. So I'm
Chicago.
watching Better Off Dead.
Ooh.
John
Oh.
Cusack.
Okay.
And
Oh.
hang on, let me find
Late
that.
80s.
Yeah, like it was just on. So I'm just watching a damn movie, and where the hell did her tweet go? Anyway, the actress in that movie, and somebody liked my response. The actress in that movie, all of a sudden I see her on. I open up Twitter and it's right there. That actress saying, "Hey, which of these do you like best of me? Which of the actress that was starring in that movie?"
Yeah.
And I don't follow this chick or anything like that, but she popped up.
How
right
old
on my
is she
Twitter
now?
feed.
They're
It's
always
not-
listening, Billy.
They
What?
listen, Billy.
They're
always
ain't
listening.
they?
Yeah.
How could I be watching this movie Better Off Dead? And I'm watching the movie.
Dude, I watched Mike Tyson's podcast. He interviewed The Undertaker yesterday. And I think the only other time is I watched he had Mickey Rourke on like a couple years ago. And then today I'm scrolling through Instagram and it's an ad for like some Mike Tyson t-shirt or something that he's, sponsored.
They know.
Dude, how weird. Come on, guys. Something is seriously wrong, man.
Yeah, we're being controlled.
Billy, you did get a super chat a little bit ago.
Oh, I did?
Yes.
All right, where's her
Probably
original
scroll back.
tweet? Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, corn pop.
Some corn pop.
Corn pop.
Anyway, so I forget her damn name. I'm trying to, you know what? Maybe you guys can help me with this. Let me just.
She's
share.
like what, a scream queen or something?
No, she was not. She was a 80s actress.
I'll look it up.
And here he is. Right. Okay.
Oh.
So I'll share this just real quick. And this is what freaks me out. So this is my Twitter feed right now, right?
Life.
Right. So, but I'm trying to find the dang tweet. See, it's showing my response to her. And if I hit tweet this, it's going to go to
Kim
something
Darby?
else. What's your name?
Kim Darby, is that one or is that the mom?
No, that's the mom.
Diane Franklin?
Yes, Diane. Thank you. Biggest dickest. Thank you.
There you
Listen,
go.
Yeah. What's her name? Diane. If I go to Diane Franklin,
Yes.
I do not follow this woman at all, and I'm sure she's a lovely woman. Diane Franklin. Here she is. Boom. All right.
Okay.
This is the tweet. No shit. This is exactly what came out, and I'm watching that movie. Now, I don't follow her. I don't know anything. I had not even thought of her. And like I said, I'm sure she's a wonderful human being. But now, how can that happen? It's not sponsored, right? I don't follow her. And then I respond with like, what the fuck? But I want to be nice to her because, you know, wow, she's hot. Look at that, Dale.
You know.
Right. That's very 80s.
Yeah.
That is very 80s.
1991.
So then I just tweet, this is freaky. And she's cute. Look how cute she is.
Right.
You know, but I then respond now. A bunch of people are responding. But, you know, and I respond, this is mind blown because I'm just watching you. So I want to know what the hell is up with that.
They know. They're listening to you. If you start talking about like a headache a lot, you'll start getting ads for Tylenol.
Right.
And headache medicine. And
what if you want like
about it?
Yeah.
That's even scarier.
That's the next. No, I totally ran into this. I think today I was seeing tweets of people that I didn't follow. No one that I follow retweeted it or liked it.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't know why I'm seeing stuff from this person on Twitter.
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason. It's just
there is no rhyme or reason. It's just it's that they're spying on us, man.
You gotta just cross your fingers.
They are spying on us, that's sure.
Yeah, and I think they're poisoning our atmosphere. I mean, oh Jesus, did I say that out loud?
Calm down, Dale.
Yeah,
I know.
Don't go crazy, Dale. Keep it. Yeah.
All the conspiracies come out.
They're just contrails, okay?
Dude, we could talk conspiracy theories. There's a lot of stuff, man. You see that stuff with how freaky is that with that now? Did the Pentagon officials say that all those objects that the UFOs you've been seeing are coming from a mothership that they believe is
up there
and out there somewhere?
Probably hiding behind the moon.
Could be. You can't see the other side of the moon, right?
It's like a Transformers.
The dark side.
Dark Side of the Moon, like the Pink Floyd album.
Maybe they're trying to tell us something. Pink Floyd.
You think? A lot of those musicians like did stuff to get famous.
Oh, I bet.
Like cult stuff.
I bet. Same thing with the actors and all. Someone said I got a super chat, but it's not showing up in my.
If you
scroll,
I see one now. I scrolled away. Evil One. Let's see. Sorry, thank you, Evil One, for $2 super chat. I just tagged you on Facebook. The Chastity rocks. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you so much. Sorry for the wait and the delay. I appreciate that. I owed him a sketch for a long ass time. And
awesome.
And do you ever do that, Dale?
Oh yeah, unfortunately.
You ever open time sketch?
Yeah. I owed this guy a commission for like 4 years.
Yeah.
It almost got nasty. It almost got nasty.
It's John Malin.
That's right. Wow.
Oh, I got some more.
That's another one.
We got another super chat from the great Tom Tuttle. Have y'all ever met Tom Tuttle?
No. I don't think he was there the night that I was in Tennessee.
He's awesome though. He does all those cameos. He gets
I
to
saw.
talk about CG.
Yeah. But Tom Tuttle, $5 super chat. Thank you, brother. The other day I was talking about watching The Mandalorian and my phone started showing me ads for suicide hotlines.
They're listening to you. They know.
Now that makes sense.
That makes sense. We got another super chat. Sorry, Sons of Liberty, Dale Thurnberg. They're poisoning our air.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, they are, dude.
Dale just needs to get a how dare you out and he'll be.
How dare you?
I say
how dare you?
Oh, say that again, Mandy. Do that again.
How dare you?
That was a good English.
That wasn't bad.
They say that my accent is like the closest thing to like the way that people used to talk in America. Like this is, like it changes to British.
When you do a British accent, though, you have to. The problem Americans run into is that you don't know which British accent to use.
No,
because like the very high, like the Queen's English, like Keira Knightley speaks and stuff like that, right?
Right.
And they get Michael Caine with his Cockney accent, and is Peter Cockney accent, I think.
No, he's got. I've heard his real because he Americanizes it for me. Because when he does, he sounds like he's from the movie Snatch a little bit. Like it's really thick and you can't. But it's not like Charlie's London, who has like a Cockney accent.
Yeah,
His
Charlie's
is-
definitely has the Cockney accent. Mandy,
His
can
is
you do-
different.
Mandy, can you do an American accent?
I think I'm doing it. I think this is about as American of an accent as you can get.
I believe it is, honey. Oh, we got another super chat. Thank you so much. $5 from Bobby Chrisophis. Are you Greek? If you are, Efaristo, Afilamu. Dale, you're one of my biggest art idols.
Me?
My colleague Vaughn Coleman and I, my boy Vaughn, and are going to talk about Hulk the End on a stream. We'd be honored if you could join us.
Damn, that'd be awesome.
Damn, we'll reach out.
They're good guys.
Yeah, they are real good
I
guys.
approve.
Thank you. Efaristo. I think he's Greek.
Yeah, I might do it. Yeah.
So Snatch was Irish. Yeah, Snatch was nasty. All right, tomorrow we're gonna share your campaigns and all. I'm just having too much of a good time here. St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow.
Yes.
I know. Do you got something green?
Just my eyes.
Ooh.
Oh,
My eyes aren't green.
I
Yes,
don't-
they
I
are.
was about to say they look.
My
They
son
look
can have blue eyes.
blue.
My eyes are green. My eyes are gray. See, my wife thinks I have blue eyes, and we've been together for 30-something years. No, let me. I'm gonna go big.
Zoom it in. Oh,
Bigger go home.
I hate when I do that. All right, look.
Let's see them.
My eyes are green in the center, and then they branch out to gray. People think they're. Is that really disturbing?
No, that's
Thank you.
pretty. They're
No, I have
pretty.
terrible allergy attacks today. So awful. You can
They're
see
manly.
spring is in the air,
Yeah.
man, because I've been dying all day. And Debbie
Keep it
yells at me because I
on,
scratch my eyes all the time. She's like, don't scratch your eyes.
Yeah, I've had people.
And I say, go scratch your ass.
I'll have
Let's
central what is it, hematochroma in my eyes.
What's
they're-
that?
It's where there are 3 different shades that form into like, cause they're blue around the outside and then they're green, and then around the iris they're brown.
Yeah.
So they're 3 different shades. They're not
that's
one.
cool.
They're
That's
3.
your mutant ability, huh?
Yeah, you like an elf.
It's
Like a marble.
that's my good. That's my super ability. Is I got weird eyes.
So, Mandy, what do you guys do for St. Patty's Day?
Usually okay, this is gonna sound really stupid, but we go and find 4-leaf clover and then we bury it. We dig it up and then we bury it for good luck all year. And then I'm gonna get really, really drunk is pretty much because tomorrow's ballers and we're doing Fancy Friday. So I went shopping today and bought me like this really pretty dress like to wear for Fancy Friday. So, and then I'm going to get like really drunk and try not to throw up on the dress is kind of the goal.
Is that on Patrick's show tomorrow?
It is. It is. It's Patrick's tomorrow.
So we have an American Legion party. And I'll be wearing my kilt. So I don't know if you guys want an extra, but tell them to send me the link because I'll be hammered drunk. So I'll come on. I'll join.
Hell yes, that would be fun.
Still have the kilt on? Keep the
yes,
kilt
I have
on?
my kilt on.
It's gonna be too easy to.
That could get wild.
I might take my kilt off, on screen, but not me standing up.
I have land in Scotland.
Don't
like
count that
I own land in Scotland. Right. It's a 4x4. It's a 4x4 patch, but it's mine, and now I'm a lady. I got a title, so I'm a lady now.
Right. And they plant a tree.
No, they won't plant. Not on my land. They won't. I didn't tell them to plant
without
them
your
tree.
permission.
You gotta come and ask me if they can plant. Plus, it's in the swamps. Yeah. Like I don't know. It's swampy, but it's mine, and I own it. And I got a plaque that says so. So you know.
Let me see your plaque.
You know it's official because.
What? Hang on a second. Hang on.
So say.
Oh yeah. The Lady of Glencoe.
Yeah, that's right.
Looks official.
A Lady of Glencoe. Lady.
That's what I mean. That's how you know that it's real because it's got this little stamp thing down here.
Oh yeah.
So.
Damn,
so yeah,
I'm a stamp thing and everything. Well, guess what, Mandy Summers? We are neighbors.
What? Oh my God!
Ish. And mine says, and I'll read it. Mine says,
Lord
William Walter Elliot Tucci. She bought me. How much did she buy me, Matt? You guys buy me? I might have like 2 square feet. And let me tell you something. I am going to go there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and buy. Let me get out of here. I'm going to go buy like a little Lego castle or something. I'm going to put it on my land.
See, I was just going to behead. I was just going to use mine to behead people. Because I figured, like, I'm the lady of the land. I can pretty much do whatever I want because it's mine. Like, who's going to come up to the lady of the manor and tell them you can't behead people?
They can't.
And then say I can get pikes and stick their heads on the pikes, and then people would know I'm no one to trifle with. You know what I mean? They'll see those pikes on a head, head on a pike, and they'll be
become Mandy the Impaler.
Oh no,
Mandy the Impaler.
I like it.
Is that a whole? So Mandy, you got to get a real pike, stick it in the ground, and get like a severed rubber head, and you just stick that there so they know this is my land.
This is serious.
And
now, what if this is
a red queen? She'd be like the blood queen, Lady Mandy.
What if it's all fake and it's a huge racket?
Phil, don't kill this for us. God damn it, Phil.
Come on, what do you think? What do you think?
You're going to be one of the first
someone's fake too? Come on.
You're going to be one of the first ones to be beheaded with that attitude. That's what you're getting towards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's making a list now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Phil, what are you doing in Chicago? They turn that whole river green, right?
Yeah, they did that. People that didn't know.
I thought that was
other
Boston.
Cities were thinking it was some sort of weird conspiracy that they're poisoning the river because they said they were wearing hazmat suits, but they were just wearing painters jumpers.
How did they not? How are there people in America that don't know that you guys do that every year?
Yeah,
like I thought that was like common knowledge. I feel like my friend was like surprised when I was like, I wonder what turkey they're going to pardon this year, and she was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" I'm like, "The turkey pardon." And she's looking at me like I'm stupid. And I'm like, no, they pardon a turkey every year.
Chicago?
Why? No, the White House does that.
Yeah,
it's like the president comes out and pardons a turkey for Thanksgiving so he doesn't get eaten.
Right.
And then he kills it in the back, Biden.
Yeah.
And eats it anyway. He eats it raw.
Probably.
Hey, Phil, I just worry, I'm just a little concerned that if they paint if they add food coloring or whatever to poison
whatever it is,
the river in Chicago, that might lead to high crime,
Yeah, I mean that's probably it. That and the contrails over the inner city. Now tomorrow we got our show tomorrow, Diaz Brothers, and then I'm going out with the lady to do some karaoke.
Oh, fun!
What? Do you sing?
Yeah, man.
Was that your idea or hers?
It was mine. Yeah.
Really?
I mean, she enjoys it. Yeah. I mean, I brought it up though, but we haven't been in a while, so.
We have a question. We got.
Are you going to film some of it?
Maybe.
Thank you, Jay Bama fan, really, for that $2 super chat. I just impaled Mrs. Bama, if you know what I mean. We have a lady present.
Boy.
Come on now. Who would share something like that? Oh, we got a lady present.
Yeah, Jay. What's wrong?
Who's the administrator? Who's in the back posting that super chat? I would never do that. The president is turkey. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, he really.
So, all right, Phil, when you go karaoke,
yes,
and it's just we're going into a whole new segment now because I'm now very curious about this.
Yeah,
what you go to karaoke, bro?
A bunch of them. I recently really started
Sex
like.
Pistols.
No, Audio Slave Like a Stone. I started singing.
I love that song.
Yeah, it's really fun to sing. I didn't think I would be able to hit it.
Because I'm a freak. Yeah,
I've done that.
Everybody does that one.
Oh, wrong song.
I've done that before.
Oh, that's Radiohead. Sorry.
That's Radiohead.
But still, that's a popular one.
Yeah.
Classic for me is Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby.
Shut.
That's a good one.
up.
That's a good one.
But I did some. What's his name? Al Green.
Wow, you're a real singer then.
Yeah, I used to be in a cover band. Yeah, I used to. Sing
no joke.
So bad.
Hang on, we got another $2 super hit. Don't be jealous, Mandy.
How can I not be?
I know. Look at it. Look at the gunshot.
I know. That's what I mean. How
out.
can I not be?
How great would it be to be Jay Bama fan? I mean, seriously.
Well, for me,
look at your life, you bastard. Look at you. Look at your life.
think that's a little big for me, but
You know,
That's what she said.
So, but you guys could hear me sing on my newest YouTube video on my channel. I did a.
Oh, really?
Dude, let's share that. Share that video. I want to hear this, man. The people want to hear this.
They do.
It's not long either. It's a good. It's a good.
Dude, I would do dancing. Someone says Dancing Queen. I would so do Dancing Queen. I
like ABBA.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I
my
love
girlfriend
ABBA.
loves
All right,
ABBA.
Matthew. I freaking love ABBA, and I love Barbra Streisand.
Barbra Streisand, really?
Yeah, my mother just always listened to it, so I know the songs. I know like all the words of all her songs, and everybody's been making fun of me. But I like the Sex Pistols too, and I like Man of War and Megadeth and Duran Duran.
Right.
That's why I know Patsy Cline is because of my mom, or I wouldn't know any Patsy Cline. But I like a lot of her stuff.
I love Patsy Cline.
Billy, did
I
you
like
say,
a lot of her stuff.
You said Megadeth and Duran Duran. Those
Yeah,
are.
you heard that? Didn't you see me at Duran Duran? I posted.
I like Duran Duran.
Me and
Hungry
Debbie,
like a wolf.
I love Duran, dude.
They
that's
did,
my favorite band.
They did Living Daylights. They did a Bond song, right?
Yeah, they did A View to a Kill.
View to a Kill.
And that because I know everything about Duran Duran. So A View to a Kill was the very first James Bond theme song to go to #1.
It's a great song.
Yep. I was in a band. I was a singer. We used to do Hold Back the Rain, and we used to do Is There Something I Should Know? Please tell me. Oh, the 80s, right there. Fuck.
Yeah.
Here's some of my singing. It's under
like 30 years ago.
All right, you shared? Okay, let's play this. Hang on, here we go. Here's ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Mr. Phil Pops Diaz.
That's right. I also wrote the lyrics too, so let me know.
Shut up.
Sing along. Sing along if you know it.
Talented people here.
Come on.
Let it roll, bro. What's wrong with that kid's hair?
Where are you, Kelsey? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? CG is changing, it's rearranging. Does that mean Kelsey changes too?
Oh
no. Where are you, Kelsey? Do you remember the scene you used to know? You were the heart of CG. Now nothing's easy.
Oh,
did CG change or just me?
Was that Chelsea? Was that? Oh
yeah. Okay.
An instant classic.
That was well worth it.
Beautiful.
An instant classic. And speaking of instant classics, we have another friend who's just joined the stream. And well, what can I say? What can we all say about this next beautiful gal, multi-talented? I'm sure she could sing too and cut a rug as well as she can draw. Miss Irene Strychalski. What's up?
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Dude, I love the applause.
Guys?
Thank you. Great. Well, what's up,
Sorry, guys.
Irene?
I just not much. I got home late today, so sorry. I just showed up, but thanks for having me.
Well, it's good. It's good to hear your voice. Are we going to see you at all or no?
Oh yeah, in a second. Let me get situated and stuff.
Well, all right. Well, Phil, this is. I think I can sum this up for all of us, for Mr. Phil Diaz.
Yes, that's awesome.
Way to go, bro. Way to go.
It was beautiful. Yeah. It brought like a tear to my eye.
Yeah.
And I tried not to cry about it because it has changed. I don't know. It's changed so much, and Kelsey's not around to let me know how to feel about it, and it's just heartbreaking.
I actually talked to Kelsey today after that video. He gave me, a ring.
Is that what it takes?
Yeah, that's what it takes.
You got to write a song.
You got to sing him a song. You got to serenade.
You gotta
Kelsey to make him show up.
Yep.
Well,
so he's okay.
Yeah. How was he?
No, he's good. He's working hard.
Oh, so he's just working. That's why.
Yeah.
Nah, thank God for that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for. Okay, so Dale Keown.
Yeah.
You are a musical genius.
What?
We push you up on stage. We're at the Chicago Comic-Con. Phil Pop Diaz just sang, She's a Lady by Tom Jones. Whoa.
Yeah.
She's a lady. Talking about that. What does Dale Keown sing?
Me?
Yeah, you do karaoke. Would you bring a guitar?
I don't know. I'd be pretty wound up by then,
Yeah.
So maybe some Barry White.
Ooh.
Another good
Barry White, really?
Deep voice.
So we could be the background singers. My everything. Yeah.
Can you do a baritone? Because he's got a deep baritone voice, doesn't he?
I got plugins and effects. Come on, I can fix that.
Not at karaoke, you don't. You're just
really?
You and a microphone. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna auto tune you.
Do some Hendrix. I could see Dale doing Foxy Lady, a little Hendrix action.
Maybe.
That
might be more doable.
Yeah.
It depends on
Come on, feel the noise.
Quiet
Riot.
Rock your boys.
How about some White Zombie? Come on.
Yes. Brother, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Now we're getting somewhere, man. Why don't you just go all out, man? Do a little Ace of Spades.
Yeah, some more.
You know how nuts that would be? We're in the hotel bar, and also you just start rocking jams.
Everybody at the same time.
So good.
Mandy, what about you? What are we singing?
Usually Push It by Salt and Pepper.
Push It
with Night Lobe?
Yeah.
Or is that different band?
No, Salt and Pepper.
What song is that?
Yeah, I can show
baby.
Oh,
baby.
Oh, baby.
Right, Push It real good.
Because I can't sing. Like, my voice is bad. That's why I did band instead of choir. Like, I tried out for choir, and they said the teacher said, I think you're more suitable for band. And she sent me over to the band room. So I don't. Yeah, when I do karaoke, I'm not trying to be like some Whitney Houston up there. I know what I'm bringing to the table, and I can either sing like Cotton Eye Joe, or I can do some kind of rap.
So when we have the For the Fans show, I think we're all in agreement. We gotta have karaoke night.
Oh yeah,
no.
And you do Cotton Eye Joe, Mandy.
Right.
Mandy, you have
I can do Cotton Eye.
I'd mop it up.
Ricky Harlow says you are beyond gorgeous.
Thank you, Ricky. Oh, it's that. That's the game. Go back, his avatar. That's
hang on, let me find it.
Oh my God, Prince of Persia. Was that Prince of Persia?
Let me see.
I think it was.
Yeah, it looks like him.
Prince of Persia,
I
right?
think that was Phil Pop Diaz
that
right there, man.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Bro.
Let me see your sideburns at this point, Phil. What's going on with the? Oh, they're just connect now.
They're like mutton chops now, bro.
Yeah,
I'll shave this.
Some good sideburns.
So you're gonna shave the chin and leave the mutton chops like Theodore Roosevelt when he used to rowboat across the Long Island Sound, 12 miles each way.
That's an interesting look.
And then the stash will start annoying me, so I'll shave that too. And then everyone's like, "You look like Wolverine."
Dude, you are Wolverine.
I'm trying to do this Gambit hair though. I got my hair like a little short in the front too. And we're doing I'm doing like an old school Billy Tucci mullet, action. Like
dude,
yeah, that's a lot of work.
The mullet is coming back in a big way. I'm seeing a lot of mullets around here, and they were dead like 10 years ago.
I want in.
I think I might bring my mullet back too.
Are you really?
Why not? Matthew, what if I bring my mullet back? Mama like it.
I'm with Matthew on this one.
Like, all the kids in wrestling have mullets.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not good. People can grab them.
Grab what? The mullet?
The
no,
mullet.
you can't grab mullets during wrestling.
Was that not? That's not the rule.
Can you not just oil your body up like a lot
What?
so you're all
What?
slippery like a pig
No,
and
that's
nobody
not-
can catch
Not
you?
allowed.
What'd you
Hey,
say?
Renie.
How would they know? How would they know if you oiled up your body so you're all slick? Like,
And you
how would
said,
they know?
And you're no Whitney Houston.
They'd see.
How would they know?
No, but seriously, how would they? You could do that, right? If you're wrestling somebody, just oil yourself up,
Yeah,
like rub some Crisco on you, and then they couldn't get a hold.
Ooh.
They, you slippery. They ain't catching you. You know.
Yeah, could the Crisco go to coconut oil? So you nice, you smell nice too.
That's true. So I was
Yeah.
thinking,
Delicious.
Greasy,
Coconut.
so you slide in a lot. But yeah, coconut oil would work too and smell a lot better.
Someone's
And-
gonna come sliding across that stage at the for the fans con karaoke night.
That's probably gonna be me.
Hey, you know what movie I saw today, Dale? On TV?
How Stella got her groove back.
Nope. Born free as the wind blows. Have you guys ever seen Born Free?
Wasn't that more like
No.
a documentary though?
Yeah, 1966. It was a film.
Was
but
there
it was
any
based on-
action
it was
though? Like,
shot very documentary style. Elsa
Right.
the lioness, and at the end she comes back and visits them with her cubs, and you're like,
It's about a
Oh, yeah.
lion.
"I'm not crying, you're crying."
Well, that's sad.
That was sweet.
Yeah.
It was nice. Elsa came back many times. She says,
Maybe
Whitney,
so.
do you know what
Speaking
that
of
is? Born
lions.
Free?
No, she's never seen a movie.
Nah.
Oh, I've never seen any movies.
Just in
ever.
general, just
Not
No,
American.
it's
never watch one, huh? Just
True.
never.
None. Actually, if it's before 2000, the answer is most likely I haven't seen it.
You saw Titanic though, right?
I did. That was the first movie I saw in theaters.
Did
That
you
was-
cry
that was
when Jack
about-
died?
Titanic.
No, I was like 7, and I
What
was
year
wondering
was
why he didn't just get on the freaking
Shit,
raft
that's it,
or little
right?
like
What is-
piece of debris. I was like, it's so
You
obvious.
didn't want him.
I mean,
they didn't even test
I'm
it.
dead.
yeah, that's right. He just
Nah,
tries to make it. He goes,
bullshit.
"Oh, I can't
I
make
know
it," and she's
that.
like,
Gave up way too.
"You know,
No,
they
Rose
got it on
was
her,
a
'cause she'd be
Rose
like,
was
"Lay
a
on
total
me."
bitch.
Yeah, she
That was
likes
a
like
bitch move.
she
That
likes
was a
like
total
Right.
bitch move.
she likes to have lots of room when she sleeps.
And that's why she's still alone. to
I
this
mean,
day.
there was.
That's
Why
right.
didn't they just
She
knock
never
off
found
another?
anyone.
Nope, she
Like,
never
there
found the bitch.
No, there were dead people strapped to like all kinds of stuff. Why didn't she just like? Why didn't they find something else? I don't know. That movie bothered me, but I made my
But-
boyfriends take me
It was
because
cool.
they didn't want to go see it. So it was like, yeah, you're going. Yeah, we're going to see this. So I made them go with me.
That movie isn't that movie really long too?
It's like 3.5
Yeah.
hours. It's like long, like
That
not Gone with the Wind long, but it's
it's
long.
like Pearl Harbor. How long's Pearl Harbor? That's a long one too, right?
That's a long one too. 3.5, 4 hours.
Yeah,
too
there's
much.
like good long movies like Braveheart. Doesn't go long. It's
Yeah.
It's a long. It's like 3 hours, but it doesn't seem that way.
Oh,
And
doesn't
then there's
feel
like
it, yeah.
Titanic, like Cleopatra and Lawrence of Arabia, and they got intermission.
Yeah, even the
Oh, it's so bad. Give me a Once Upon a Time in the West. That's a good long movie.
What
Great
about Once
payoff.
Upon a Time in Hollywood? That's a great movie.
I didn't see it.
that was
You didn't
long,
see
wasn't
Once
it?
Upon a Time in Hollywood?
No.
That is the
Very
best movie I've seen in the past 25 years.
Yeah, it was good, right?
Right?
Yeah, I've seen it twice or 3 times.
Dude, I seen that movie about 50 times. We're in the
You know.
theaters, man. And, I'm up here on Long Island. Well, I guess we're pretty conservative where I live. But I never thought I'd see the day when people were laughing and cheering when hippies get killed. Like,
Yeah.
in that movie.
That's a lot of emotion there.
Yeah. it was
Yeah.
great.
But another movie I really like is Sling Blade. I've seen that a bunch.
Sling
Yeah.
Blade.
See
Billy
what
Bob,
the
right?
taters.
You got the gas in it.
But, I got to tell you, like I said, Top Gun and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, just balls, man. Great movies.
The new Top Gun?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I
Yeah,
haven't,
cool.
I haven't seen
You
that.
haven't seen that?
No.
Yeah, you got to see it, dude. It's better than the first one.
Really? How?
Yeah,
how?
there's no
How is that?
gay volleyball scene in it.
Dude,
No,
I think I
that
watched it
volleyball
movie.
scene. Don't besmirch the volleyball scene. Okay, that was needed to show the male bonding
Teamwork.
that was
Yes.
happening.
The male ball.
There.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you a little story. So we had 2 producers, sheep producers. We had Eli Samaha, which was Tia Carrera's husband. If you heard about that in the '90s,
hell
she
yeah.
was supposed to be in She and all.
All right.
whatever. Our second producer is Mimi Gitlin, and she worked for Tony Scott. She was his producer and all.
Ridley's brother.
Yes. And I may or may not have talked to a Scott.
Well, you dropped something.
And asked this particular person. I may not have. Sort of out there. If that scene was all gay and that was a little gay, little fun thing like that.
Yeah.
And this person may or may not have looked at me like and said, "What are you out of your fucking mind?" We wanted girls in that theater to watch that movie, and it was all about, dudes and stuff like that, and get girls in the theaters. I'm not saying I talked to anybody, but if I did, so everyone who says that that's all that homoerotic stuff, it's according to some of the people that might have been associated with this movie.
I think you might be over explaining it, Billy.
That ain't
well.
That's a big theory. So you got to go to the source and ask the people in the source if it's true.
And it's really interesting because after that, Tony Scott unfortunately did kill himself. So
yeah, he passed.
I forgot he did actually die.
What?
No, he did die.
Damn, Phil. Could you be? I mean,
I don't know what motion to show right now.
A man killed himself, Dale. Come on.
Yeah, why are you dropping that
I don't
right
know.
here?
I said the wrong thing.
Not you, Dale. I'm not talking about you. You're fine. I'm talking about negative Nancy Phil down here, Mr. Let's talk about some death now. You're as bad as Shane. Holy shit. Exactly. Cricket, sir.
All right.
Crickets
I got
on
it. You
that.
know what? If we can go back a few seconds, right? Let's go back 30 seconds.
Yeah. Strike that in reverse.
Let's go back before Phil dropped the
Before
death
Phil
bomb
said
on
that,
us.
I'm just trying to think what, we'll just leave it at what Dale said, right?
Yeah.
And then we go with this.
Alrighty then.
Move on.
Another great movie.
Let's get rid of all this negative mojo going on here.
Positivity.
Phil likes death.
Positivity.
Phil's look at it. He's reveling in it. He's like, yeah.
I like the oiled up
He's all
sax
faces of
player in
death.
Lost Boys. I always wondered why they added that. I still believe, with
Yeah.
him all oiled up. Like, 'cause
Mm.
he
It's a
looks
good
like
convention.
I
He
like
did
the
like
song
one
though.
thing.
I like the song.
He still performs like at conventions and stuff.
Yeah, he's got-
in that outfit.
Does he really?
Is he still
still looks
oiled
like
up?
that?
Didn't he have a lot of gold chains and stuff?
He was
He had
like
the he had like the
He had a
cornrows,
mullet.
right? Or is his
No,
hair-
he had a greasy mullet that matched the greasy body.
Yeah, greasy
Now, but
Hang on. What'd you think about that in 1986 there, Mandy Summers, when you were 3 years old, or if you were born when that came out?
I was too little to have known about
Yeah,
it, but
that's-
as an adult, total snail trail. Because
Okay.
he's like,
Oh man, the snail.
What a horrible phrase.
yeah,
Man, did you ever see Roadhouse?
Roadhouse,
Oh,
hell yeah. He
they're
be doing
redoing that.
kicking everybody's ass.
You get a snail trail going on with that one too. Seeing him his
Hell
name
yeah.
Should we not use
Patrick
that
Swayze.
phrase?
But not as much as when I see like Little Shop of Horrors and
Oh, yeah.
because Rick Moranis is
Right.
super hot to me, like insanely hot to me.
You even got a
It's a
pillow.
meme.
So you've
That's it.
never seen
You have the
Dale with
pillow?
his shirt off.
Hey, Dale with his shirt off.
Mm.
What?
I've seen Dale with his shirt off.
Oh, you did?
When?
Yeah,
What?
so bad.
I've never
Dale, you
had
sent me
my
a
shirt
picture.
off ever.
You
You've
me a
had your
picture.
shirt off.
No.
You send pictures.
Was I?
of-
Was I?
Wait a minute.
sleeping,
Hang on.
But I pulled the, what? Huh?
It was a total mullet all the way. What are you talking about? Nice avatar though. I got to give you props for that.
That was a
he
mom.
did have a hell of a mullet on that.
Yes.
No, Dale, you have a picture posing for a darkness cover that you sent me with your shirt off.
Yeah,
No, I had a
that's-
white. I had a white beater on. I would never.
Oh, you might have. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think you're. I mean, Phil, I've got that
Phil, I think
same
you have to share
photo.
that. Renie wants
I've
to see
never taken a picture of
And-
myself with no shirt on. Ever.
Well, we're gonna have to
What?
change that. What are you
I
doing?
just never. I don't want to see that myself.
I'm checking.
it. Guys, we have another
Wait for
super
us,
chat
Phil.
real quick. $2 super chat from FKA322. Thank you very much for that. Nice wave there. Favorite American movie, Renie?
Oh,
Philadelphia.
Favorite
Philadelphia.
American movie?
Philadelphia.
does Lord of the Rings count as American? It was made by Americans in New Zealand, from adapted by
Centipede.
Of course it does.
Okay.
Did you see Human Centipede? No.
No. Okay, it's either Lord of the Rings if you count that as American or Gladiator. I like movies like that.
Gladiator, yeah, man.
Well, why are you trying to get her to say Philadelphia? Renie, do you know what Philadelphia is about?
No.
It's about a gay man that gets AIDS during the AIDS pandemic and he dies at the end. That's what Phil is doing.
No, it's about Mandy. It's about love.
Sad.
And justice for him to win his day in court.
Yeah.
Only
Does he actually die though?
Yeah, he dies.
Yeah, well, it was during the middle of the AIDS pandemic.
Did they show the funeral? Did they show the funeral?
It's like
I don't
it's like
remember.
Tosca, man. Everyone
He could still be alive. It could have faked.
I don't remember. It was sad. It was a sad movie.
Not as sad though. Well, there are some movies that are sad. You'd see him again. Like that was really a fantastic film.
It was.
And it really made, and I'm sure it changed a lot of people's perceptions of what AIDS was because a lot of people didn't know what it was really at the time. But and I'd see that movie again. But there are some sad movies that I hate. I despise the fact that I've seen it. Now I've seen Passion of the Christ. And I'm glad I saw it. I'm glad I did see it once because I think it's a great film.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's just really brutal, real sad. That fucking Manchester by the Sea. Have you guys ever seen that fucking
I
movie,
didn't watch
dude?
that one.
No.
Who is it?
You talk about if I ever
Willem?
see that
Willem?
director, I gotta
Willem
tell you,
Dafoe?
if I'm walking, I see that director right there, right? Oh, you're in films? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what'd you make? He goes, I made Manchester by the Sea. I get
There you go.
Just ruined.
Why?
Have you
What's
seen
up
it?
with that?
Dude,
No.
I don't even know if I want to.
That's the Will.
Hate it.
Oh, you didn't like it?
Okay.
3 snaps. I love that.
Yeah. No, man, it's just a brutal film. It's what's his name? Ben Affleck's little brother, and he's drunk one night, and he's supposed to be watching his kids, and they got a hot
I
fire.
saw that.
Yeah, right. They got he's got like a wood burning stove, and he's drunk.
Yeah.
He goes out to get beer because he's a drunk.
Family burns up.
Burns and kills his kids, man, in the house, and then his wife breaks up and
Comedy.
divorces him, as you do when your husband kills your kids. Not on purpose, of course, but it just and at the end nothing happens. It's just they're just all miserable.
Yeah, it's just a
fucking
terrible
worst.
story.
That's horrible.
Disgust, just terrible.
Yeah, you didn't sell me on it, Billy.
Yeah, I think
You
it was
didn't sell me on that movie. I don't think I'm going to rush out tonight.
Yeah,
and
what
go
about
watch that one.
that's Casey Affleck and Michelle Williams, and it was just what the fuck did I just see?
Hey,
What
Billy,
about,
you ever see? Oh, go on, Dale.
Never ending story.
I love the Never Ending Story.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
A lot of people, your generation loves that movie.
Yeah. It was a great movie.
But you were a kid when it came out, right?
Remember Atreyu?
Atreyu. Yeah, I like the band too.
Dude, so
Not that they have anything together, but I like Atreyu, the band too.
I was at a con, and I can't remember this guy's name. He's an artist, and he had his booth was right next to mine, and he cleaned up. And Renie, guess what he was doing? His art was beautiful, like cartoony type of art. But
Mark Wolf.
No. Mark Wolf. Hey man, what happened to Mark Wolf?
You know him?
I love Mark Wolf.
Dude, yeah, he's awesome, man.
I used to hang with him all the freaking
Mark
time.
Wolf, man, with all his paintings.
Yeah. But this guy had these little beautiful little drawings, I think pen and ink with watercolor, but it was all about sad things. It was just sad. Like, so he had music playing, like sad,
when
sad
Abby lost
music. And
his mother.
one of his drawings was the kid with the little horse is dying, going in the water. And it's just a drawing of a cartoon drawing of the kid trying to pull his horse out, like, you gotta believe, don't die.
What a great scene. That's a badass scene.
Wait, what is that? What's from Never Ending Story?
Never Ending Story.
Oh, you should see it, Irene.
I do. I really have to watch it.
It's good. It's really, really good. I mean, it's totally 80s, but it's like, especially you like fantasy, so you will absolutely love the Never Ending Story. It's
Yeah,
so
it's a good
good.
kid movie.
Oh yeah, I don't know how I haven't seen it.
It's an 80s kid movie though, which in the 80s they didn't
yeah.
coddle us quite like they do with kid movies now. Like,
Yeah, it was kind of scary.
there's a lot of our movies that like messed up
You
my
gotta see
head.
What about what about the Princess Bride?
That was
That's
one
a
of my
great movie.
favorite
Yeah, right?
movies.
I can
was
watch that
little.
today.
Yeah,
Legend
I
is
got to hang
really
out.
good.
My friend Steve Perros, who writes who writes the She's, he writes the new She books and all. and he's one of my best friends since 7th grade. And he's a filmmaker and a big time screenwriter. And he made a film he wrote a film called The Cat's Meow, and Carrie Elways was in it, who was in Princess Bride. So we were at the South Carolina Comic Con. Great show. Great convention. One of my favorite shows. And I go in the green room and there's Carrie Elways. So I got an in, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy's fantastic. I got to meet this guy.
You got Billy Tucci right here.
Nah, he didn't know that, but he didn't care.
Still.
But so
you got the name tag.
I'm like, oh, hi. And obviously Rob introduces me, the promoter of the show, Rob Young introduces me.
Yeah, you have an
He's one of our comic book guests, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I got to tell you, I loved you and The Cat's Meow. And my friend Stephen Peros wrote that. He's like, oh, Stephen. And I got to hang out with him all weekend.
Dude, that is freaking awesome.
Yep.
I had the biggest crush on him. Like the biggest crush. Because he was in that other movie too. Like a lot of them, but he was Wesley in The Princess Bride. And then right after that, he did that one with Alicia Silverstone. You know what I'm talking about? The one where it's about the girl, like the young, like teenage girl that falls in love with him and she's crazy and trying to like the crush.
Crush.
Yes, the Crush.
He was in the first Saw movie. Remember? He had to saw his own leg up. That was the guy.
That's right. He's also
super handsome.
The Scottish Christmas movie. I don't recommend that.
No.
But I just think he's fantastic, and
he is.
It was so cool that. And I had another. I don't know, Dale, if you have these or you guys have had these great, cool con moments. You know, so I was in London. And we did a show in London, and we're in the bar, and it's pouring rain out, right? So we're in the hotel bar, the whole convention, like all us pros and stuff, right?
Invited to that one. I never
championships, the European Rugby Championships, and it's England versus France, right? So I'm hanging out with a couple of retailers and shit like that, and who walks in? Billy Campbell, the Rocketeer.
No shit.
And I'm like, that's my favorite, one of my favorite films of all time. I love this guy. I'm like, I got to meet him. I don't care.
Yeah.
So I forget how it happens. I do something, talk to the promoter. He's like, oh yeah, you can meet him. And I'll tell you another story. I'll tell you a Lou Ferrigno story.
But did you get a picture?
I think so. He signed a bunch of pictures for my kids. He called Debbie because my cell phone, 10 years ago, for some reason, I couldn't call the United States from my cell phone. So I had to, unless I did something, which I don't know what to do.
Yeah, that's a lot of roaming charges.
Yeah, so his cell phone did, so I was able to call my wife on his cell phone. But I got to hang out with him because he's really into rugby, and he played rugby and all this shit. And we were just drinking. I'm like, dude, the Rocketeer is my favorite freaking comic of all time, and you are the perfect Rocketeer. And that was it. I'm in. So we exchanged emails. I actually reached out to him a few weeks ago, and he's going to come on our show. He's going to come on right here.
What?
Yeah, awesome. Man. Wow. I'm wondering if I can hey, do you mind if I bring some other comic pros on? I'll just bring you guys on.
You pop in there.
Didn't he play Jordan Collier in the 4400 too?
That's why he was there, because of that show.
I loved the 4400.
And that whole cast was there for some reason, because I think even though it ended in the United States a few years earlier, it was really big in England.
Wait, they kept going because the writers' strike got it over here.
Yeah, I think it's almost like Outlander, how Outlander was really big over in Britain, and then it caught on a few years later here. I think that's how that show was over there.
It was so freaking good, like ridiculously good. But the writer's strike happened like after season 3 or something, and it just disappeared. Never got back.
That was
writers.
Well, I'm going to tell. So I know we're getting way off topic, but I got to talk. So I got to tell my Lou Ferrigno story.
Please.
Lou
Ferrigno. So we're at a convention, and the promoter has in the hotel.
Doesn't Lou do every convention?
Yeah, he does.
Yes.
Yeah, he does. But we can't. Well, when the SUV, the giant SUV, picks him up before the shows, to go to the show, he can't ride with any of us. He's got to go by himself, like all this crap. So, and maybe I'm judging him, but for this, he pissed me off. So I'm sitting there, and they have a party. It's in the mezzanine of a hotel, right? Mm-hmm. And we're in one bar. Like the bar, the guys just made the bar an open bar for us, all the comic art creators and stuff like that. Joe Kubert was still alive. This is how long ago that is. And he's there, and a huge crowd. I mean, big names and stuff. We're hanging out, And all of a sudden, I'm sitting there, you know, in the lobby of the hotel. It's on the mezzanine. And in another room, there's a ball going on, a party, right? And I see these girls come walking out with these guys. And these girls are all in beautiful dresses and stuff. And these guys are all army guys, all soldiers in their uniforms. They had just gotten back from being in Iraq for a year. And had thrown a huge party. So I'm like, whoa, I see another soldier. I'm like, oh, welcome home, guys. So glad to see you, you know. And he's like, oh, what are you guys here for? I'm like, oh, we got a party, you know, it's Comic-Con. And all of a sudden there's Lou Ferrigno sitting there, right? And the guy goes, holy crap, is that Lou Ferrigno? I'm like, yeah, that's Lou Ferrigno. And he goes, do you think I could shake his hand, say hello to him, shake his hand? Now, this is a guy just came back from serving a year in Iraq with his wife or his girlfriend, two of them, and their two girlfriends. And these girls are beautiful. The guys had, you know, their combat infantryman badges, and, you know, some of them had Purple Hearts, all this. And wow. I called the promoter over. I'm like, these guys just came back from Iraq, and they had a party, and they want to know if they can walk over and say hi to Lou Ferrigno. So the guy's like, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, all right, yeah, give me a second, right? He sees, he walks over to Lou Ferrigno like this, talks to him. Lou goes like that, looks, and Lou goes,
yeah.
And
what a dick move.
That promoter came over, and he looked like he was like 5 feet tall. He's like,
Lou said no.
It's not right now. I'm so sorry. And I'm like,
what a prick.
What an asshole, right?
Maybe
oh
they're
my God.
maybe there was a good
I was going to Wizard World when I was really young, and I would go see him all the time, and he was cool until one year he was just like seemed super jaded and was just like an a-hole to everybody, and then we stopped going to get pictures with him and stuff. So
that was a turning point for old Lou. Who knows what happened?
I don't know, because I know he's notorious for like buy my book, you know, buy my book. Like
he was always nice to me. So
what?
He was always nice to me.
Well, I had met him once before, and he was nice to us.
Yeah,
but that just turned me off to do that. And you hear horror stories about him, but to do that to soldiers who just, you know what I mean?
Just came back fighting for his freedom.
And,
you could at least shake their hand.
Like, you know, it wasn't like
fake it. You know,
it's not like he is anti-soldier or anything.
Yeah, why would he pick that?
He didn't want to get up and say hi, or have them come over and say hi to him.
Why would he pick that battle?
Maybe he misheard, guys.
Maybe. Let's give him the benefit. Send him the link.
Nice, Phil.
Nice, Phil.
Damn, Phil does it again, doesn't he? Man,
always.
I gotta find another video now for that one. I don't even know what to say.
You gotta watch this one.
Here we go, Phil. I need new ones. Anyway, all right, guys, let's share some things real quick. You guys have already been on over an hour. I'm having a great time. All you guys out there in the audience, thank you for joining us. Jasper Plan 9, Hulk Smash. Good to see you, man. Of course, Dan, is that Down Goes Solo, Sketch 51, FKA. Good to see you too. Man, look at Survive Infinity 0088, Bub 66.
Bub.
Man, we got some good people. Thank you all for watching. Guys, if you guys could please smash the like button, hit the button and subscribe. We have 230 people watching right now. Thank you guys for jumping in and watching us as we talk shit about other people.
About Lou Ferrigno?
About Lou Ferrigno, basically. Hey, Ethan.
Oh,
Ethan's in the chat.
Hello. Ethan to come in. You know, I don't want to bother him, you know, because he's so good, but he's so busy all the time. But Phil, can you send Ethan a chat on Twitter or something?
Sure. And be
send him a chat.
hey,
see if he wants to pop in and say hi. It's always good to have our pals in here.
I'll say let's pop in, Ethan.
Anyway, Renie, what's up?
Not much. Just working real busy this week, but chipping away at Fiendish. Progress is going well.
Well, speaking of Fiendish.
That's my whole life. I have no life outside of work. I'm drawing Fiendish.
Boom.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
I went to your website first, if that's all right. I went to the website because then you guys can click.
Yeah.
You know, I put your website in the description too. All our campaigns or websites are in the description. But you're just kicking ass, kid. Proud of you.
Thank you. Yeah, no, the website is it's good to go here. I'd like to promote this more as well because this is like the center for the comic. I have like the free preview on my shop here, so you know it's good for people to bookmark this.
Yeah, and I want to build this up because I'm just so proud of what Mandy's done with her website.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I want to lead up to that. It's great music too.
Yeah, the music is by a musician called Zivia.
Let me load that. I always have all my videos always real loud. But this
This
music's
song
great.
is
Where's the
meant
music
to be
from?
listened to loud. This is from it's just a guy I found on YouTube. He's like a Belarusian musician named Zivia, Dzivia. But he let me use the music. I asked him. He was like, "Yeah, go ahead." It was really nice of him.
That's great.
Yeah, this song is meant to be listened to loud. It doesn't have the same impact if you listen to it quiet. It's supposed to be like a slow build.
Badass. It's good friends to have.
Yeah. I get.
I love it. It makes me want to fight. You know what else wants to make me want to fight? This man is fighting for us all.
Hey!
Hi, my friends. Hello. How are you?
Oh,
good to see you.
Hello.
Hello. Wow, that was great. Fiendish too.
Yeah.
Gives you
Look at
goosebumps.
that, Mandy.
Cinematic.
Thank you in advance for your support.
That's some
nice.
cinematic stuff right there.
Great stuff, man.
That's
Mandy.
that's like Braveheart. You like Braveheart?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about Apocalypto? I haven't seen that.
Oh, Apocalypto is good.
I can't find it anywhere. Where is it?
That's just
I don't know,
disturbing.
Google it.
Movie, I'll tell you that.
That was good though.
Ethan, you're looking very Chilean today.
We're fighting that war. We're fighting the war against South America, the real America. Fighting against South America today.
If I were you, I would try to employ some Argentinians on your side because you know how they don't get along, those guys.
We don't do that. I set traps for them.
They don't play around, those guys.
I set them out.
The Chileans, I guess they are interesting. They're just a big mob of stupidity, and there are a lot of them, and they're very pro-Chilean. So the question is, we've got all this energy coming at us now. What do we do? How do we channel this energy towards something good? First of all, we don't want them on our Twitter. Our Twitter, we don't want them shitting up our Twitter. So we do have blocks in place on items that are important for business. So only people who I follow, which means I'm going to follow every comic skater. That's what that means. I've got to
explain this.
Trap.
So yeah. So I'll have things that are important. I put only my follower or only the people I follow can answer this, and I'm going to follow all of you. Just say I would like to be followed. I will follow you. I think it's going to be good for Comicsgate for me to be following everybody on Twitter anyway. So a lot of people are happy about that. And then I set traps. I put a sheet of fly paper once, and then just put a frog, and they all come in there, and then you just block them. I mean, you're employing tactics. You just mass block Philly. Mouse trap in the morning, mass block them. Laugh dance, announce that I'm Adam Levine 2.0. Or tonight I announced that I was Maroon 9000. Like I wasn't. That. Not just Maroon 5, Maroon 9000. I have, and this isn't even my final form yet. Now, they are. I'll tell you how the war's going, Billy. Yeah, they've discovered my Instagram that I haven't used for 8 years, and they have taken it. They've taken that hill, but I don't use it. So they go on there. They post recipes on all these pictures. That I posted literally 8 years ago. I haven't been there since. Now, what we're trying to do is our effort is to try to channel them towards YouTube, because on YouTube, it's interaction. And so, you want to kind of Brer Rabbit them into, you know what I mean? Like, oh, don't throw me into the briar patch. You want to move them off of Twitter where they're actually effective, but I can handle them. I can block them and channel them towards mass commenting on all my YouTube videos. Because YouTube sees that as just engagement. Yeah. So if they're, and nobody gives a shit, so if they're just mass posting, commenting on my YouTube videos, please don't subscribe to my YouTube to harass me. That would be the worst. Don't throw me into the briar patch. Don't subscribe to my YouTube. So anyway, This is the way we're fighting a war with Chile. It is a war of attrition. It's one man versus an entire nation. To be fair, but I'm smarter than all of them combined. So that's the good thing. That's the good news.
And you have God on your side.
Of course I do. Yeah, of course I do. You know, I don't even know what do they have. I say build a wall of sopapillas with all the recipes they're sending here and separate these people from us. I didn't know anything about chili before, but I really does actually. Some of the recipes sound great.
Okay, how are we doing with the cupcakes, Ethan?
So
I haven't had any more. I ate a piece of fish just now. A nice salmon. That's my dinner tonight.
Nice, reasonable dinner.
Not Chilean salmon, not Chilean sea bass. Salmon. Good American salmon, Billy.
And there is only one America.
Yeah.
America.
Great.
Right.
Speaking of Americans, I want to just something that I've just skirted for a bit. And Ethan, if you don't mind being here for a second, let's share this. Guys, Mandy Summers.
Wow.
Look at that, man. Look at this. One Man Comics. And guys, and Mandy's website is in the chat. Great books. I'm loving Jack the Ripper, Vampire Hunter. Of course, Pirate Queen, Wart the Wizard. The original Wart the Wizard is great. Gem Shock. You are just kicking ass, kid. You are
thank you.
Ass.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I had this website. Like, I've been selling like back issues and prints and stuff for a while on there, like, because it's been made for like 2 or 3 years. But then, like, I was so glad when all the like stuff started happening because I had that backup.
Yeah.
But I'm still using Indiegogo for everything as well too. It just gives me like I don't know, it's like a safety net. But I don't want to abandon my Indiegogo backers because I really believe in like what you say, Billy, with the no backer left behind theory.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to leave Indiegogo. I didn't want to leave all the people that are over there. So yeah.
But Ethan, remember Mandy when we met her, right, 3-4 years ago? She was a girl with $1 and a dream, and now look at this empire. Print.
That's right.
She has so much shit. She got miscellaneous stuff.
She's way smarter than the average bear. That's our Mandy Summers.
That's right, boo boo.
Great. Now back to the great Chilean War.
Chilean War. I do love, Ethan, that you said when somebody was like, what does that even mean, Ethan? And you were like, it means she will be loved times 9,000. Shit was great. Oh my God.
Yeah, I become a Maroon 5 fan. I hate Adam Levine. I really I used to hate him, but see, they hate him.
Yeah.
By the way, they hate Adam Levine.
And what did he do? I mean, besides for the fact that he is a smarmy type guy, what did he do?
He's very cringe.
Well, I asked them. I said, "What did Adam Levine do that made Chile so mad?" Well, first of all, imagine going to a Maroon 5 concert and expecting a good show. That's the first thing that tells me that this is retarded. The second thing is you go there and Adam Levine puts on a listless kind of performance. And he's mad at the sound in his ears and stuff.
Yeah,
and
he plays some fake guitar.
Yeah, right. He does.
Horribly.
You guys, it's awful.
Oh,
but
he's
so cringe.
Whatever it is, his behavior pissed off Chile. They got so angry at this terrible performance of his that they bashed him on social media. And he said, "Fuck your little town. We're Maroon 5." So essentially, he called Chile a little town. And they decided to brigade him. Now they brigaded him. They did to him what they're doing to me, and he surrendered in 24 hours.
He did not.
Yes, he
did not.
He gave him a full-throated apology. And this is the thing: you can't appease terrorists. We don't want to do that. We're at war with them. We're not going to surrender. You will receive no apology. I will become what Adam Levine always wished he was. And so I am there. The press, the Chilean press has already released CNN, MSN. They've released big articles about me versus Chile. They have written an amazing number of articles. They're chronicling this, and Chile is pushing back. And I understand. We are, this is a very serious conflict. But let me tell you something. I've never enjoyed Adam Levine's stupid ass smirk more than I do now. I'm posting. I look up GIFs of him smiling and laughing, and you just post that. Suddenly, Adam Levine has become kind of a mascot for Comicsgate. If it wasn't for the fact that he surrendered, I know he's such an asshole. I love it, dude.
He's like the Charles de Gaulle.
Didn't know Chileans were this sensitive. That's so crazy, but
right?
Let's just use it to our advantage, man.
Randy Howell, eh? Hey, you got another Canadian up there, Dale. Another Chilean mad at Ethan is Pablo Hidalgo.
I didn't realize he was Chilean, but it really does explain a lot. So they're
very passionate people.
I think that the problem with them is, and no offense to any Chileans that are in the audience right now, you're here because you're not insane, but they really do have like what you call it, an inferiority complex as a nation. The idea that they would be so angry that Maroon 5 gave a less
overcompensating.
Yeah, it's like you came here and you didn't respect us. Why? Because we're just chilly, and so
they have to fight for that shit.
Right. So they're like,
we take it for granted.
But isn't Chile one of the? I guess they're not Brazil, but they're one of the better off South American countries.
Oh
yeah, they're very wealthy.
So what are they butthurt about? So they're not even Venezuela. Chill.
They're a thin.
They do so well that they're one of the few South American countries that doesn't qualify for aid from the United States. They should be happy enough with that, except for our protection, of course.
Yes. Why are they so sensitive?
I don't know, but they are. And anyway, it's not that they're sensitive. They seem to be a nation that really likes to troll, and I respect that. I understand that. So, as a nation, they've declared me enemy number one. Now, that's what some of the articles said. I am the top enemy of Chile because of my comments. And this all is just me saying what I always say, that Pedro Pascal's a fat coward who should have stood behind Gina Carano when she was being brigaded. Surprise, surprise. It's the truth. Surprise, surprise. They don't like that, and they're going to brigade me. So it's like, all right, so I understand those are the stakes. That's what we're up against. But I'm not taking that back. I firmly believe that. I double down on that.
Well,
triple down on it.
But Ethan, isn't it? I'm sorry. It's interesting that he's such a coward. He won't even stand by Chile. Right? He's silent on this.
That is the worst.
Right? Silent on this whole thing. He's not even standing by his countrymen who are going to war against you, losing horribly, and he's like, fuck you, Chile.
No, Pedro Pascal doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't stand up for anything.
He doesn't stand for anything.
Soft Hollywood. I mean, is he even from Chile or he's just Chilean descent?
I don't know.
Ethan,
I don't know anything about him.
Soft American.
Ethan, I think what you should do this weekend is you should go to Chili's, have a nice meal, but then ask them to bring you like 50 plates.
Yeah.
Even if it's plates with other people's food on it, just so you could take a picture and you're like this.
I made all your recipes.
Chili. Look at this. I just defeated Chili's once again.
Yeah.
And now you'll piss them off so much because you're equating them with Chili's. Like you don't even know the difference. That's how above them you are.
Your finest dishes are a D-level restaurant here, a chain restaurant here in the real America, the United States. Well, that's the other thing. And the other thing is when you say they call me gringo a lot, which to me, I don't know. I mean, is that such a bad gringo? That's amazing. But the thing about it is they get very angry that we call ourselves Americans, because this was a big point of contention. I said, no, we're North America. We're a country in North America. You're South America. They go, uneducated, stupid Americans. I was like, what are you talking? Don't you gaslight me. These are two separate continents. But I did a little research, and by research, I mean I typed into Google, what the fuck is Chile talking about that they're Americans? And what it says is, how many continents are there in the world? This isn't going to surprise some people, but it's going to surprise us because we're all Americans, except for Dale, who's an honorary American. We are taught in the United States there are 7 continents. Okay, that's what we're taught. We all understand that. We can name them. In Chile, they're only 5. And by the way, Australia isn't Australia. It's called Oceania. And there is America, the continent of America, which is both South and North America and Central America as one big landmass. So they think they're Americans.
Yeah, you know what? There could be an argument made for Europe and Asia. You can make that argument. That's
Eurasia,
one continent. You can't make that argument with America.
No,
With North America and South. You just can't. It's just intellectually impossible. Scientifically,
biologically.
Moronic.
It makes no sense, and scientifically, it is different tectonic plates. And
next thing they're going to tell us is that Pluto isn't a fucking planet.
That's the worst. Yeah, of course
it is. The worst. Oh, we got a $2 super chat from Jay Bama fan, might say. In share we trust. Thank you, bro, for this. Yeah, but they're still not Brazil. That's another thing that probably bothers them. They have no Amazon, right? They have no anacondas. They don't have gauchos because gauchos are from Argentina.
They don't have huge asses.
What do they have?
They don't have Rio de Janeiro. They don't have Incas, right?
They really do only have Pedro Pascal.
They have Pedro Pascal, and he's not even standing up for them.
Well, I'll tell you something. Here in America, we have the best Incas, like Art Tiber, the best Inca in the business.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Chile except that they're really super proud of one of the worst, most annoying actors in Hollywood right now. Really proud. And what am I going to do? Yeah, that's what people are saying, but they don't care. It's like, they haven't won a war since the 1800s. Their soccer team always loses. When they fly planes, they get stranded in the Andes and have to resort to cannibalism. It's not there's very little. Yeah, so they got Pedro Pascal, so it's good.
So I'm looking forward to you go to Chili's and saying, I've made all your finest cuisine my bitch, and you have all just empty plates. You're just sitting there like this. Get a cigar and hold a cigar.
Make sure you leave the bones from the ribs on the plate too, so they know that you were eating ribs.
Yeah, I'll say these are the bones of Ethan Hawke in Alive. I had to resort to cannibalism too, just like your people. I was hungry. I was run out of gas. 30 minutes went by.
That's how you do it.
I don't know. We're gonna find out how this goes. But they're already hoping that I'll resort. Somebody actually said this. They said maybe he'll resort to suicide.
Oh my gosh!
I said over posting menus on my Instagram.
That's so nasty.
Maybe I will though. I'll be like, I can't take any more soapapillas.
No.
Yeah, but if you do, they'll be like, and he couldn't even beat Chile. And then
no, they don't understand. This is fun for you, and you were turning it against them. They have no idea what they're.
Ethan, if you off yourself, the entire left is going to say,
"Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt. You make me sick, you big baby. Baby, want a bottle?"
Fucking loser. Hang on.
It reminds me of that scene in Alice's Restaurant where, like, what's his name? Who's the guy? Woody Guthrie, Arlo Guthrie, gets arrested, and he's sent to jail. And they go, "Please take off your belt and give it to the guy." He's like, "For what?" He's like, "We don't want you to kill yourself while you're in jail." He's like, "Do you think I'd kill myself over a jaywalking ticket? Like, that's what I'm in jail for." It's kind of the same thing. But anyway, so Comicsgate is never a dull moment, and here we go. Me and some of Comicsgaters versus Chile, and thanks to everybody who's having fun with this. I appreciate it. My thing is just to block. I pull them out with the traps in the morning, like and then just block. Soon I will have blocked all of Chile, like South America.
Heroinberg has said this, that no, that's Argentina. Chile has 500,000 Palestinians. It's a big immigration population, like the Lebanese Maronites in the United States. I think we might have some potential allies for you there, buddy.
Interesting.
The Chileans probably piss, the Palestinians off too. You get the Palestinians on your side. Now you really
allies.
You're on the side of Palestine.
No,
Palestinians.
Holy shit.
This is a global internet war started right here.
We can make some sort of power, like an axis or something between Palestine and CG.
Oh wow, this is escalating.
Oh, it
really is.
Ethan, we have a question. We have a $2 super chat, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Ethan, everything you've been through from the SJWs, anti-CG, and your own fan base has immunized you from Chile's attacks.
Yes. Thank you for calling me fat and gay. For 5 years, I appreciate it.
It helps, don't it? It helps toughen that skin.
That's right.
I have calluses over my heart. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Comic Skate.
If the Chileans do that, you could then shame them being homophobes and stuff. If anyone say that, if they call you puto or something like that, maricón. That's Puerto Rican maricón, though.
Are you saying cuss
I don't know if
words
that
in
one
another
works.
language? Because I don't know what you're saying.
You don't know what a maricón is?
It sounds pretty good though.
I went out with a Cuban girl.
I know what it is.
All the Cuban
Phil
girls.
knows what it is. Feels like, yeah.
Florida.
maricón.
Was that
Hang out with
Florida?
them all the time.
So Ethan Van Sciver, once again, he doesn't start the fights.
He doesn't start the fire.
But
I don't even finish the fights. They just go on and on and on. They never end. Yes. That's just the way it
So
is.
what is the okay? So, unless did you stream yesterday or Tuesday? Because I missed it. Because Monday this really was just starting, right? So it's full blown. Are you going to go stream so you could then say, "Hey, I'm going live and let's talk about chili," and then have all those people come to your YouTube show?
Chili stream.
I didn't think of it. I just I had the entire day to draw today, so I've been doing nothing but working. I had Hunter come over and build all the boxes. Andrea made a whole lot of labels. We're very, very busy. We're in the middle of fulfillment and still trying to get some books done so that we can launch Cyberfrog 3 on the 4th of July, which is America's Independence Day.
Oh, absolutely. And
why don't you do a live show and order chili fries and eat them on the live stream?
I think you should just do a live stream.
Yes.
And we're eating chili. And it's all just a Chilean themed show. Chinchillas. I don't know if they're from Chile. I think they are. They're up north.
I think they are, actually. Yeah.
What about a chimichanga? Where's the chimichanga from?
Chimichanga.
Oh my God! Remember the Wendy's taco salad? Oh, that was so good, man.
Wendy's taco salad.
Yeah, that was good.
Hail Wendy's.
That don't sound right to me, Dale.
Why not?
It's like going to a chicken place and ordering fish. It just
don't Wendy's have the square burgers?
Yeah, I won't eat those because you can taste the square.
Ethan, you like Wendy's?
What? Really?
Well, you know why Wendy's
nuts? It's supposed to be like, do you like Wendy's nuts? And you're like, what? Wendy's makes nuts? No, Wendy's nuts drag across your chin.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry. Oh my God. Phil, can I have a little
What were you going to say? No, Billy, what were you going to say?
Mandy, do you know why Wendy's makes the square burger?
Why?
I have no idea, but you can taste
Dave Thomas grew up very,
squareness.
very poor. Right?
Yeah.
He grew up he was an orphan and all, and grew up very poor. And he was always served the round hamburgers, right?
Yeah.
And he said, no, the hell with that, because I want Wendy's to be for everyone. So I'm going to make my hamburgers in a square shape, so kids get their 3 square meals a day.
Hey, you're bullshit. That's not true. There is
Oh my
no
God.
way that's true because it'd be more, but you'd have to get a cookie cutter to make the damn thing square at home. Because when you pat them out, they're round. So that
Right.
can't be true.
Are the buns square? Are the buns square?
No, they're round and it's got.
Why would they make
corners.
square burgers?
I don't know, but you can taste the shape of it. It tastes wrong because you can taste the shape. I have to get the chicken sandwich when I go there.
Oh man, yeah, we had.
They
that
don't
today.
try
My
to make
son was saying
that square too.
Mandy,
No.
it just
No,
came to my
I'm
attention.
hungry.
Now I know Mandy and Dale. I know that that you have Jack the Ripper 2 up now, your new campaign, but hot dog.
I know, right?
Fingers, young lady, man.
So close to my first 6-figure campaign. So it's like amazing, like holy crap. But yeah, super, super close. And there are a lot of really fun stuff planned if we hit 6 figures. Shane and I are gonna eat rotten fermented fish or something like that. It's really gross, but
You still have time. You still have time to back out.
no, I don't think I do. I think I'm
Isn't
gonna
that
get
stinky, like the canned Scandinavian
that's
thing?
gonna be
Yes, yes.
That makes
like-
everybody throw up.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Oh, no.
So Shane wants to do that, so we're gonna do that, and then Anna has agreed to. I don't even want to say what Anna and I are doing, but Anna, that Star Wars girl, and I are doing something, And then also I'm gonna do a trampoline stream, all in the same stream.
What?
So it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be really fun if we hit 6 figures.
You and Anna on a trampoline. I think you're gonna break the internet.
Yeah, me and Anna are gonna break the internet.
Do you have a trampoline? Do you have a trampoline?
I do have a trampoline. Yeah.
Yes,
We're gonna go all Requiem for a Dream, but not like not like.
Oh, drugged it big time, huh?
Yeah, not like that though.
Oh, the scene. Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
make sure you let everyone know when that is.
Definitely.
But now, Mandy, we are all so proud of you. Really.
Thank
I mean,
you.
again, from you starting with Work the Wizard, the first one, I was a proud one of your early backers. That you just had this comic that you told your daughter. It was a story, and then you're like, this would make a great comic. And then you just said, I'm going to make this damn comic. And now look at you.
Doing it all the time.
I know. Well, I mean, this is Comicscape, though. This is truly the power of Comicscape. When you look at the fact that I've never worked professionally, I just found the movement because they dicked up my Rainbow Bright comics. I found the movement, and this is Comicscape right here. If you give people good comics that they enjoy, and you'll get support like this. Comicscape's freaking amazing. It literally changed my life. So it's crazy.
Yeah, you guys are great out there, and and the link to our mod's been throwing the links up. Also, the link is in the description for everyone's either our websites or which will lead you to our campaigns or directly to the campaigns. I got another super chat here. Ethan, for you. BS Warren, what's up? $5. Thank you. Uncle E, if any beautiful Chilean women start bothering you, feel free to send them my way. I'm happy to take a few for the team.
You can have them all because I'm a married man. I'm not really, I'm not out there looking for long distance relationships or any relationships. So help yourself.
What do they look like?
Well, we don't know, Dale.
Pull them up.
Thank you, Ricky Harlow. And what is that again, Avatar? What is that? Renie or Mandy?
Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia. It's a video game.
Hail the panel. Much love to Mandy. Oh, you're another fan.
Thank you, Ricky. And hey, Shane.
Where's Shane?
I see Shane and John in the chat. Hey, Shane. Hey,
nice.
John.
Do they have the link?
Come on in, boys.
John.
I dare you. I double dare both of you. Come on.
Yeah, come on in. Come on in, boys.
Be men. Don't be children. Be men.
Phil, send John that chat, that link too, please.
No, don't come in there, children.
So we can pop in. We're not going to be on much longer. I know we're going over, but we're having a good time. I love the EVS Chilean War. I love Phil.
I learned something tonight.
So Ethan, everyone who doesn't love Renie, Ethan, for the fans thing, for the fans con or whatever our show is going to be, we got a couple of karaokeers here.
Who?
Karaoke.
We got Dale.
Listen, here's what we should do. We should book a cruise. The CG
Oh my God.
cruise. They do rock and roll cruises all the time.
Do they?
Nobody dies. Everybody's fine.
If we do this, Dale, we have to go over warm water. I ain't having no Titanic bullshit. I ain't doing that because I know that you're gonna kick me
how
off
about
the
something
board.
in the Caribbean? Something in the Caribbean.
We do international waters.
That'll work. I need waters.
But that's more dangerous if it's
Yeah, I know.
international waters,
It's
like the
pirate.
kind of stuff that happens on cruises.
No, you can make the fish animals love you, and then the sharks won't bite you.
We could pull a Christopher Walken and throw someone off the ship.
Yeah, like Aquaman. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you just have to swim faster than the people beside you, and then let the animals get full.
That's
That's
okay. I
it.
think I could
And
do
I feel like I could tread water for a little bit. You know what I mean? So I feel
Well,
confident that like
That's
Phil
not the
would go
same as
before
swimming
me.
fast.
What? Oh my God! Swim circles around you, Mandy.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
I don't know about that,
You might
sir.
want to rethink this.
Seen these arms?
Well, let me say the
gun
arms.
show.
Come on, look at mine.
I got all the breaststroke here.
That's
You
right.
know, in and out of the water.
That looks more like butterfly stroke.
Yeah,
let
I
me
should
say
swim a lot though.
I don't know, Mandy.
Yeah, I love swimming.
No,
I used to be a lifeguard.
I don't
I
think
I'm super strong. Like I'm super strong. See, that muscle.
Damn, look at the
Say
gun.
that.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's
Wait a
all.
minute.
That's all.
Look,
deep
see,
into
I'm
that.
super duper strong.
Look at that. Yeah.
Damn, look at them guns.
So,
Arm
yeah.
wrestle. Arm wrestle.
I feel like I could survive longer than Phil in a shark attack.
Oh snap! Oh damn! It's on like.
Gotta be
Well,
careful
well,
what month of the week it is.
We'll see in Tampa. We'll see in Tampa, Phil. How about that?
Hey, Bama fan, once again in Chair We Trust. $2 super chat. Thank you. Yes, CG Cruz. I got a thong.
Dude.
Oh shit!
Hey, Bama fan's going to be like that guy in the Lost Boys.
Yeah,
saxophone.
I still believe.
I mean,
Why
everybody.
did they add that though?
I
Like
don't know,
what?
Ethan. Yeah.
Think about the cruise. Everybody could bring their families. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Why
no one wants to do
not?
that.
Now you got me watching the kids on a boat. I don't
Nope,
want to
yeah, that's
worry
it.
about
They
them
got
falling off.
plenty of things to do. You don't have to worry about.
You let Peter watch him.
Right? Yeah.
Be jumping in the pool from the Lido deck.
That's right.
I've never been on a cruise.
You can't trust them. They're gonna run amok. One of them's gonna fall off and drown. No, I don't like my kids near water. I get scared anytime they get near water.
Universal.
They don't know how to swim.
They do, but they're my kids, and I panic when things are going wrong. I panic, and I'm like, I know how to swim. I can swim very well, but I feel like if I was panicking, I'd probably drown. So that's why little people wiener gets pulled up bigger on screen and not removed. You know what I mean? Because I panic.
So do you think you could swim faster than Donnie though?
Donnie, yeah, Donnie. I would just use him as like a bobble.
Flotation
You know what I mean?
device.
A flotation device.
When you go in that ocean, you just got to make sure Donnie
Yeah.
comes in with you.
He's
That's
got a lot of fat. He looks very buoyant. He's a very.
Dale,
big
you
boy.
can't say he's buoyant fat.
Why not? He showed us his B cup breast.
Oh boy.
Wait, who are we? Oh, Donnie, the little guy. I was,
Yeah, the guy who showed the picture of his.
Donnie Junk. Donnie Junk.
Yeah,
Donnie
Donnie
Junk.
Junk.
Yeah.
He'd
Oh
get
boy,
eaten
that
in
was
one
not
bite.
good. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Mandy.
It was Renie. It wasn't so bad until I had to go and do the edits, and I had to sit there and stare the beast in the eye to get it edited. That's when the problem really sunk in for me of what Shane has done to me. And yeah,
Shane was egging him
It
on,
is
right?
Shane's fault. I do agree. I'll blame him.
I take the blame because I told Shane it's our 69th episode. I need you to come hard or go the hell home. And Shane was like, hold my beer. And so that's what happens when you ask Shane to go hard. Shane, he don't play around. So here we are. Here
What's
we
going
are.
on tomorrow now? How you going to top it tomorrow?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, but it's free. It's Fancy Friday, so I
Fancy
went and bought
Friday.
a dress today. So I bought 2 new dresses, but I haven't tried them on yet. But I bought 2 new dresses for Fancy Friday. So
What color?
I ended up getting a white and a silver.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Very nice. Ethan, tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I better wear green.
Yeah, what are you doing for it? You
shit,
doing
yeah,
anything?
we need
Mandy's going to
green.
get dressed up and hammered drunk. Phil
Mhm.
Diaz is going to go party, and then he's going to go karaoke hard.
Right.
What are you doing?
What about? We should bring Phil. He wants to meet Black Cherry, right?
No, I don't.
Why
What
not?
do you, what do you do? What do you do for St. Patrick's Day? You drink, right? I mean, what else is there to do?
Yeah,
you drink beer.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. We'll see.
Maybe I'll give Cecil a call. See if he wants to have a drink with me tomorrow for lunch or something.
That would be amazing.
Fun.
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be fun. Get pictures if y'all do it. Take some
You guys
pictures.
live close. You guys live close together.
Pretty close. We're probably like 40 minutes away, but he might be going into Manhattan. Yes, of course he's Scotch. Yes.
Yeah, he's
He'll
gonna
be
do
out-
the,
he'll be
I'm
out here.
part
the Red Squad.
Ulster Scott too. Of course it counts.
Fingers
gonna do the
crossed,
West
these
Squad.
will be back in Chicago at the end of next week. Get those books
Oh,
in.
that's
Chicago.
awesome.
That's a rambling town.
Yeah.
That's right.
Turning to a shithole, ain't it?
Well, that's
Yeah.
Detroit. Not as bad as Detroit.
I think
But
it's worse than Detroit now.
Where's
I'm
John?
actually this month. I'm going into the city to see.
No,
a
don't do
musical.
it, dude. Don't do it.
Chicago Theater.
Oh,
That's right.
really?
It's in it's the center, so it's all nice over there.
That's what they say. But it's like I Am Legend.
Well,
I'm
that's where all
going
the
to,
cops
actually,
are.
Ethan. I'm going to see the Book of Mormon.
Oh, good.
That's still going.
Yeah.
I hope it changes your life and it brings you closer to Jesus Christ and lets you know that, Jesus Christ, of course, also visited the Americas, or I should just make that singular, America.
America,
and
I've never seen it before.
Yeah, and let me know how you feel. The Book of Mormon has an amazing restorative power to change one's heart.
Oh,
And,
I've heard a lot.
oh, you're going to the fucking Broadway show that makes fun of Mormons? Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
I've never seen it, so
Oh, okay, enjoy it.
A lot of
These guys are funny. I haven't seen it either.
Speaking of hate,
just be glad it's not Scientology.
Yeah.
Now this is a book.
Lost Pages 3, bro.
Hey. Billy, you remember the first time we met?
Do you remember?
What do you mean?
Was that Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you gave me your cookie
the night Chicago died.
Dude.
I helped you take your bags to your room. You introduced me with a cookie.
So wait, I gave you a cookie? Did I give you a cookie from the hotel?
You were at the DoubleTree, and everybody knows they give you those warm cookies at the DoubleTree. And you gave me
chocolate
this
chip
before I knew what grooming was, but you gave me the cookie, and then for helping you take your bag.
Yeah, man. You helped me carry my stuff across the street from the convention center to my hotel. Thank you for that, brother.
Wow, you really left your mark.
Yeah.
How
He
long
walks up to
ago
me, he
was
goes,
this?
so yeah, I'm sitting there signing off to Phil, and I didn't know
4
Phil,
years?
and he's like,
okay. So you were already full grown.
Yeah. He goes, are you comics?
We're the chubby little.
Yeah, this is. I saw you on Ethan's, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm going to be at this convention," and so I'm like, "Yeah, I watch Ethan's," and he's like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, you show up and like
give me a hail.
comic skate, and I'm like,
really?
Who's asking? Because I don't know.
You gotta keep your guard up. You never know.
You do.
Yeah, and then he goes, "Oh no, I watch Ethan's show." I'm like, "Oh, all right." Then we became good buds. We hung out.
Yeah.
Then they hugged each other.
That was before the first Magic Con. That was before we did our first book, like right before. And then, and then you had us on your show and stuff, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
So.
And you are kicking ass now, man. Lost Pages 3.
Yeah,
Brimstone
the third
by,
one.
by Zaid Comics.
Crazy.
3 days left, y'all.
Yes.
He's approaching 300 backers. Got over $23,000. Come on, look at this. He's smoking his $3,000 fixed goal. Fixed goal. You don't even do a flexible goal. Look at you.
Yeah.
Very cocky on your part. There,
Powering through it.
Yes.
Confidence.
Dude, it looks great.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
That
Yeah, this
looks great. We got Bisley. Look at this, man. Look at this guy.
The Biz. Yeah, he's another awesome guy.
I still can't believe you got that cover. That's insane.
Yeah,
Phil has a way of just talking people into like, yeah, it's like he'll be the most famous artist in the world, and he'll just be like, it's my best friend.
But I mean, and it's Bisley, but holy shit, look at this cover.
Yeah,
is this a cover? Please let this be a cover.
So that's actually going to be the back cover of the Bisley alt cover. So this is Shelby Robertson's take on Bisley's homage for a Lobo ad he did back in the 90s.
Damn,
And
Shelby.
Yeah, Shelby killed it on that. He
He
did the color.
did.
Like a southerner. That is, man, that should be a t-shirt.
Yeah, we're trying to make it into a t-shirt. I think it should be as well. That's so
look at those
freaking
colors, Dale.
Shelby
What
killed
does smoking that pole mean? What is smoking pole?
Oh, it's like a what?
I don't. John said it in the chat. John said something about smoking pole. I don't know what that means.
It means
what does that mean?
Oral sex.
Yeah, oral singing.
No, it does not.
John, why are you talking about smoking pole in the chat? What are you doing?
It does where I come from.
Does sound like John Meelan though. Let's see. Yes,
What is
I
going on over there?
Maybe he's just naming things he's doing. So earlier he put a shower emoji, and I assume that means he meant he was taking a shower.
Oh, he was
And yeah, I
taking a
see this. It
shower.
says- and now it
And
says
now-
smoking that pole.
Now he's smoking that pole.
That makes sense.
Oh,
You know, hey, that works for me.
Whatever. Yeah, no judgment
Lou
here.
Diaz, you are approaching $200,000.
What?
In your campaign.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that. That's insane.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Thank
Good
guys.
for you,
I mean,
bro.
Just like Mandy was saying, it's all about CG. Like, I feel like if CG wasn't a thing, I wouldn't have been able to crowdfund or be in comics. Like before Comics Heat, I was trying to find artists and write comic scripts, and really kind of got jaded by some artists of paying them up front. I was 18, so like they just never produced anything. So CG is just so fertile, such a freaking fertile ground with artists that want to create awesome stuff.
All right.
And like Dale Keown.
Yes.
I'm just super
laying it out pretty thick there. So.
Thank you guys so much for all this.
You're welcome. You're so welcome, man.
Dale, I want to see your hat. Is that one of the ones?
Thank you, Ethan.
Yeah, boy. Got that all caps hat. Nice.
Oh, I'm wearing the new Comicsgate hat, by the way.
Oh, I like
the
that
new
one
blue
too.
Comicsgate
I don't have that
hats.
one.
USA.
If I had that,
Hang
one,
on
I
a
would.
second. Hang on. Let's hang on. I want to see the new hat.
Yeah, new hat.
Whoa, you want to? Okay, hold on a
There
second.
you go, bud. Look at. Oh man, that's.
Take it off.
Oh, American flag.
Oh, it's got a flag too. Nice.
I like it.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It looks great, man.
Never wash a hat. Never wash a hat.
You can't.
Yeah, don't do that.
Never. Get
Yeah,
a new
you put
hat.
them in the. No, you put them in the
No.
dishwasher.
No.
You put them in the dishwasher to wash them.
One of the great
Does
touches
that
about
work?
Dale's hat
They don't lose their shape.
is underneath the brim there, bud. Look at that
Yeah.
underneath the brim.
There's a
Yeah.
cyber frog there. Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
I
so
love
cool.
that touch,
Oh, that's
man.
Come on.
Yeah, that brim's cool.
What a brilliant touch.
That's attention to detail right there.
Yep, absolutely.
That does not go unnoticed.
Yeah. We were doing that. We've got the new hats too, red and blue, like that, and they have the Laughing Man under the brim this time too. They're really nice. I got a whole
I need
pile of
new
samples.
I need beanies.
I got all the beanies too. I got we've got 8 new beanies coming out. It's gonna be great.
I love a beanie.
Mhm.
I want a
I'm
gem
gonna
shot
grab
beanie.
that. I'm gonna grab your campaign, bud. Give me a second.
I keep forgetting to send you one. Pick a color and tell me which one you want, and I'll send it to you.
I want black with blue.
Black or blue?
I think I told you already.
And probably if I didn't do it, you didn't tell me while I was like right now. You're telling me, but when it's time for me to go order it, I ain't gonna remember what you said or even that you wanted me to do it. But
Fine, I get it.
no, but I'm writing it down this time. Beside Once Upon
all
a Time in
all
Hollywood.
about priorities. I know.
Hey, Ethan, which campaign you want me to share, bud?
Maybe 2023 all caps comics
Okay.
merch.
All right, let's do that one. 25 can look at you bastard.
Falling asleep.
Hang on a minute. Look at this guy. And not
You
to make
just
you
got
feel like Donnie or anything like that, Phil.
Can I
but-
send him the link? Oh.
Donnie,
care.
God
Come on,
almighty.
Donnie.
Look at this. Look at this.
I want to send it to
Look at this.
I want to
Good
forward
stuff.
Donnie. the link.
2023 all caps comics and CG apparel, $105,000. You just launched it January 30th.
Dude, I love that.
No, in
I
fact,
love that.
It's in demand now. I
love that.
apologize.
Those colors really do it for me.
And
Hold
look
on
at
a
it.
second. I'll be right back. Let me go get the hats. Hold on,
I
I'll be
get
Yeah, I
right
want
back.
to see. Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Look at this. Look at this bastard right
Look
here.
at
Look at
that.
this.
Look at
Look at
that.
this son of a gun. 25 projects, right? 5,720, almost 500 and $5,730,000.
Oh,
There
that's
you go.
insane.
Hot damn. Something to aspire to? That's it, y'all.
For sure.
That's inspiring. Yeah.
Look at this. That's a classic hat, but he's got the Laughing Man on it now this time.
I already have that. I want the
No,
blue.
not with the Laughing Man, do you?
Well,
Yeah, the
no,
what
just
about the
all
Laughing
caps.
Man?
Let's see them.
You got him, Ethan? Hang on a second. Let me go big with you.
So these are I do have the new yellow hat, but I got that one earlier. It looks nice. The only difference between it is it's got the Laughing Man under the bill now, and the Comicsgate. Oh, you can't really. It's not the same. Comicsgate is outlined in white. Let me take these off for a second. Here we go. My bald head. Here we have the new blue version
Oh,
of
I
the
like
hat,
that. I like that.
which looks really
That-
great. They're
that, yeah.
adjustable this time instead of fitted.
Oh, you got gold with the salamandroid blue.
Is there
Isn't that
text
great?
on the bill,
Yep.
like right on the edge?
Here's the different version of
Yeah.
blue.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I like
the brim,
that
right?
too.
That's underneath the brim. What's that on the edge of the hat brim? He can't hear me.
Is that
Oh, it says
I
all
think
cap
it's on the
comics.
Oh, okay,
Monthly
nice,
comics.
nice.
Nice.
So this is, you choose which one you want. You want a blue front, you want a black front on your blue hat. We have the same thing with red, but this is the one I was wearing all day today. This is amazing. I love this
Oh,
hat.
Oh, I
That
like
is
that.
sharp.
Yeah, I like red the best.
Underneath in the bill, got the laughing man.
Oh, that's adorable.
Almost
Just sitting
looks like
there
a
singing.
Philadelphia Flyer hat there.
Yeah, and on all of them, pretty much the same
Oh,
thing.
look at that! Hot damn.
This one's in silver. And then yeah, I've got two of the Comicsgate hats, blue and then black and yellow. So you know,
Black and yellow looks
pick your
good.
pick. Well, I really like this red one. I think I'm going to keep.
Why
it on.
wouldn't you have a green one?
A green one? Well, I made
The color
military
of,
green.
Central.
Yeah, I made.
We could wear it on St. Patty's Day.
My thing is, I don't know if people have a lot of clothing that matches bright green, but I mean, so far I've just made the primary colors red, yellow, and blue, and maybe we'll do more after this. But these hats are just selling great. I mean, they're pre-ordered really well. I'm going to place the order pretty soon, the final numbers. And so don't miss out. I mean, if you want to pre-order a hat, make sure that you do that because we're going to be shipping them in July. It'll take a little while to get here, but we'll be shipping these out in July.
There's some thick ass hats. These ain't no cheap ass hats.
No, they're really nice, and for the price is pretty good too. I mean, they're cheaper than a ballpark hat. They're really good, and I think they're better, honestly.
Yeah, $35. You go to a Yankee game, you buy, or a Phillies game, you buy a hat going to cost you $60 for a Phillies hat.
Damn.
Yeah,
more
that's
now.
True.
Yeah, probably more. Probably 60. I bet it's going to be $64.99, maybe $69.99 to buy
You're
a.
spending $100, Billy.
Yeah, it could be. Imagine that spending $100 for a Phillies hat. Sorry.
Is it signed? I mean, yeah, it would have been disappointing last year. That's for sure.
Oh, what's this one? What's this design? I remember that. I want to focus on
that one down there at the bottom. I don't have the sample for that one yet. I'm waiting.
Don't. It's right here though.
That's
badass.
I like that
Keep
one.
scrolling down. Keep scrolling down. You'll see a bigger picture of it. That's our biggest selling hat. We've sold,
Look at that.
No, you got okay.
Oh,
now
it's badass.
that's good. We got to
We've
bring
sold
that. Are you still
hundreds
doing
of
Tim
those.
Pool, Ethan?
Yeah, you sold 71 of these, and I think say that blue one and the one above it. I
Gotta
think,
bring
I
him
think
that
the
hat.
blue ones or something. You'd only sold like 7, I think. So this is a.
Well, I mean, that's how many sold individually. But if you actually look at them in other groups, and as with add-ons, they don't count the add-ons. That particular hat has sold 218. 218 of those.
Nice.
That's the biggest seller. Yeah, everybody's going to be wearing that.
That looks like a Tim Pool shirt right there.
Mm.
Do you have girl shirts? Women's shirts? Or are they just mostly just regular T-shirts?
Yeah, they're just regular T-shirts, really. I mean, we don't, I don't know how many shirts I sell to girls. I'm not sure.
I bought a bunch of your shirts.
Yeah, I know. But girls can wear guys' shirts, and it doesn't really work the same way the other way around.
That's
So
true.
The great Renzini wants to know if you sell them in 5X.
I think we have a couple of them that are 5X.
How
is he making fun of me, or is he
No,
serious?
he didn't say that. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
I have 3X.
We go up to 3X. I think there are a couple that we may go. We might go up to 5X on. We go up to 4X on the Secret Comicsgate hoodie, and that's about it. 3X. Everything else.
I just remember that
Yeah,
when it
people
was
are
one of my
trying to
first
hide those
shows, Ethan. One of my first times with you, and everyone was just calling you fat and stuff. And you just funniest things like, see, they call me fat, and then you went, you call me fat. We're sold out of our 3XL, 2XL, 4XL shirts. You guys are all fat because I know who's selling what. I know who's buying.
Yeah, I know what we have plenty of. We have plenty of smalls and mediums in stock, but we don't have no 2, 3, 4XLs anymore. So
yeah, but I got to tell you, look at this, buddy. 105,000 you crossed.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm proud of you, son of a bitch. I am so proud of you. I really am. And look at this. Like I said, almost $5,730,000, not including your eBay orders.
Right.
Well done, bro. Congratulations. Seriously, you're an inspiration. We all love you. We all appreciate. Thank you, Phil.
Drinks on me,
Yeah, no, we all appreciate you. All the time you spend and everybody else, having us, when we do the Kings and all the shows, highlighting our campaigns. And Aaron said it the other day. Aaron was, I think, on the professionals.
I know he was drunk.
Yeah, we talk. No, just how generous you are, and we appreciate it. We really do. Everybody does.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Absolutely.
Good job. Oh, Mandy, what are you drinking? Red Bull there, honey?
Red Bull, yeah.
I've never had a Red Bull.
You've never had one?
Nope.
It tastes kind of like flat, mellow yellow, but it gives you like wings, like massive energy. And after a while, the taste isn't bad. You get used to it, and it's like, it ain't bad.
It's extremely sour.
You will become addicted.
It's Dale. You're drinking these like a lot now
not
too,
as much as you.
Well, nobody drinks them as much as I do. You'd be dead if you drank them as much as I do. But I got fulfillment to do tonight, so I've got to be like, ooh, like massive energy.
Yeah.
So
that's what an
What are you doing tonight? You have a show?
No, I got to do some fulfillment. I got to get some.
I'm sorry keeping you up so late.
No, are you kidding me? I'll be up until 6 after I take the kids to school. I'll crash and then get ready for ballers. So I'll be up all night.
Well, Dale's hung out with me. Phil's hung out with me a little bit, and Ethan's hung out with me. Ethan, can you imagine me on Red Bull, bro?
Dude.
Yeah, you would be amazing on Red Bull.
You would be. Oh my gosh.
You would get a lot of backers.
Renie, you've seen me, right? Hanging out with you.
Yeah, the energy levels are fine, even just without any more substance.
Though it would be kind of funny, we do a Thursday Night Live with Billy Tucci and Red Bull and vodka, and all of us is drink.
Oh, dude.
Oh my gosh, yes. Can
That's
I get
a new
Mama
one.
cranberry juice though? I like them with the cranberry juice in it, with the vodka and then the Red Bull and a little bit of cranberry juice makes it like so good.
Shit.
So freaking good.
Damn, I'm a good time. I'll try that.
Yeah.
So, hey guys, we're gonna get going soon, but I want to just highlight. I didn't highlight Renie, so let's just show Renie Fiendish 2. I'm gonna hit you with this one, okay, Renie?
Hey, Fiendish 2, Chapter 2, Origins, right? Thank you, everybody, for backing this campaign. We're getting really close to 160,000. That's still insane, and I'm still in disbelief, but really, really appreciate all the support. And sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying we're all so proud of you, except for Aaron LaPresta.
No. Aaron's lovely.
That's what I've heard.
It's John Malin who hates me. But it's okay.
Why?
I accept it.
I don't think he hates you. I think he sees you as a worthy opponent, and you know,
he might be indifferent.
Yeah, Renie is.
God damn it, Dale.
Well, either way, I can take it. It's a challenge. It's a challenge to improve, and you have to, that because that's what we're doing as artists and creators. So I will not back down.
Renie has quietly become the competition, John Malin.
Ooh.
Renie, what's up with these black?
There's nothing quiet about Irene.
I mean, sometimes I'm
That's
shy.
not happened quietly.
Thank you, Diano. $3, 3 pounds, right? Super sticker.
right.
I think that's pounds, yeah.
Yeah, Mandy, can you say thank you with an English accent to Diano?
Thank you, Diana. This is the best I could do. But thank you. No, he's the one that got me my title, my Scottish title, and he also got me my Rick Moranis pillow that I sleep with every night now.
Oh, he did?
So, yes, Dano's my boy. Love you, Dano.
That's great, Dano. Well, thank you so much for that, Dano. And thanks
Thanks
you
a
all
lot.
for watching. Renie, we're all proud of you. I'm proud of all you guys. I'm so happy and so proud that we're all friends. I look forward to when we stream together. I look forward to the conventions when we do see each other. I'm looking forward to seeing you, Ethan, in New Jersey. Renie, you in North Carolina. We're gonna have some good times. And
what the hell is this, Billy? I just got some terrible news.
What?
Oh no!
The comet.
Oh yeah, I will.
What happened?
Here we go. I just got this. DC, if you share my screen.
Yeah.
DC has internally revealed new layoffs late Thursday afternoon as an all-hands-on meeting for employees turned out to be the apparent unveiling of a restructuring and reorganization of DC inside the larger Warner Brothers Discovery organization.
Damn.
That's too bad.
That is too bad for a company worth billions of dollars.
How the mighty have fallen.
Whose parent company is worth billions of dollars. Well, hey, you know what? Keep going down that primrose path of garbage. Get woke, go broke, right?
Yep.
Here we go. By the way, you want to get it, Billy? This is big news. Do you want to get into it?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, here we go. This is. I know you wanted to leave. There's an all hands meeting happening at DC Comics right now on Bleeding Cool. Just as Marvel's tapping wires for its X-Men 60th anniversary event, Bleeding Cool gets the word there's another kind of Zoom meeting happening at Warner Brothers, an all hands on meeting of DC Comics staffers and freelancers. Normally, this isn't a great thing. It means a lot of people are about to get fired. Okay, update out. Yep.
There's really good people. You don't want to see comics people fired. But...
Ethan, you must have some inside guys here who can give you the latest.
No, I don't have anybody there anymore. All of my people have been fired. Allison Gill, Senior Vice President of Manufacturing and Operations, has retired. Hold on a second here. Let me see. Grant Morrison.
How are we going to find out what happened in this meeting?
Let's read what that says. What does that say there now?
Access will be okay. So that's we don't know. We don't know. It doesn't say. We don't have a list of who's being fired. DC. Okay. We don't know. Yeah.
It says Grant Morrison will have to attend both meetings simultaneously.
Yeah, he's got the photographs. That guy's got some leverage.
Because he's a they, right?
Patty Jervis is over there, right? No, I'm sorry, Marie.
Marie Javin, yeah.
Marie Javin, and she's great, Marie. And you know, I wish they'd give her a fighting chance, but who knows? I don't know. Who knows what they do over there? Yeah,
I don't know.
The face of comics is changing, and I think you could see those faces right here. Positive, just keep going forward. All of our companies, knock on wood, all of our books have actually grown since the pandemic. Our exposure has grown. Aside from the great,
what does that say?
I think people want good comics. I think people want positivity. They want fun. Look, they're watching this stream right now. We have, almost 300 people watching this stream right now.
That's
we're all
because
having a good time. We're all
we
laughing.
give a shit. We give a shit about the artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put the craft first, and that's the issue with Marvel and DC. It wasn't about the craft anymore, and I wanted to say, just like Mandy and Phil were saying, that I really felt like I didn't have a chance until Comics Eat. Even though I worked on Marvel, they didn't really care about like creative integrity or the art of comics, and I've been searching for a group of people that just loved the art and comics, and they were putting the craft first, and like this community. I know people don't like saying that, but it kind of is, and that's what Comics Kid is about. We're just here to have fun, and we don't want to push any ideologies, and I'm so grateful for that. And it's because of you guys, everybody promoting us, and all of Ethan's hard work, and definitely because of the chat.
Right. And we're all in this together, especially John and Renie.
Dude, we got our
together forever.
I'm saying this and being thankful as John is like knives out.
Oh, Lord, we love Boob. Citizen Ronan, thank you for that. Who doesn't?
I just got my cover for the mail-in cut. John Malin just turned in the cover.
Oh, shit. When are we going to get to look? I want to look, see.
You want to see it? I don't care. Everybody already paid for it.
Yay.
I told him to keep it real simple because I just wanted to say the mail-in cut, uncensored across it, and he did pretty much exactly what I wanted him to do. So the top of it here is all black, from here up, and then this is the lower half of it. That is badass, dude. Great job.
Design sense too.
John.
Yeah. So it'll say the mail-in cut, uncensored. This is the only time this cover is going to be used. And I want to thank everybody for backing it. I really do. We sold a lot of 1,250 copies of that. I think were sold. So,
is it closed out now? Is
it
over? Wow. Yeah. Okay.
I can't wait to get mine. I'm super excited to get my mailing cut. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What does that mean?
You said the mailing cut. I'd like to get me some that mailing cut too.
Oh my God. Run, Forrest, run.
Anyway, guys.
I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Yeah. I guess we'll find out tomorrow who got fired from DC. It's going to be a crazy day.
Yeah. I don't know. Predictions, guys.
What about Marvel? Are they firing people?
No, they're not firing people. They're announcing X-Men's 60th anniversary, something or other.
Fucking knew it.
So,
I saw Claremont's name there. About time.
Yeah.
Yeah, get in.
Holy shit, this is 2023. This is the 60th anniversary of the Kennedy assassination. You want to go do the Lee Harvey Oswald tour in Dallas again,
Yeah,
Billy?
right and to the left.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go. Let's get drunk and go to the Kennedy's
we did
assassination
that.
site.
Ethan, that reminds me of what's the movie? The one with the kid who's doing the thing for the rock, Almost Famous.
Yeah.
Remember that when he's at the kid's house in the suburban, he's like, "You want to see me feed a rat to my snake?" He goes, yes. That's it. That's how I am. Woo! Look at this, Ethan. So I want my son.
Oh God, these creepy things again.
Right?
Yeah.
And the weirdest friggin' thing, right?
Come on.
Yeah, me and Dale. But
mine's
Ethan,
way more perverted than yours is.
Wow.
Yours has a better ass tail.
Yeah, it does have a good
whale tail Dale. But this thing keeps moving.
You know, this is a
in
pillow
a
princess.
position. Every time I turn around, she's in another position, and
Yeah,
she's always
it
on her
is.
back.
It's a ghost.
Yeah, I gotta get.
Yeah, that is
back.
creepy.
Come on. Arch that back, baby. Come on.
So I asked Dale if he's drunk, walking down the streets of Toronto.
Yeah,
and
that
he
happens
sees-
very often.
And he sees that right there in the
What
street.
time is it, like
walking
5 in the
what
morning?
Is it, Silent Hill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Silent
like,
Hill.
I'm like, Dale, I'm like, would you or wouldn't you? And Dale's like,
What? Who?
would or wouldn't?
Gentleman.
Look at that. That's good, right?
Yeah. You tap that, wouldn't you?
I would. I have.
That don't say you have. God damn.
Damn, what a
Well, I
sexy
mean, look
boy.
at that. Look at that. That's
Oh
pretty
my
good.
God.
Oh my God. Don't make her do a spread eagle. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Damn.
like a
Look at
gymnast.
that. That's perfect.
Oh. Crunch in the butt cheeks, buns of
There you
steel. Anyway, all right, you guys are great.
There you
Thank
go.
you all for coming on. Ethan, thank you for joining in too.
Yeah.
Yeah, my pleasure.
You guys are great. Renie, I want you on again. You were quiet.
Okay.
No, that's
Oh,
go.
okay.
That's go. Let's
I'm
go
a little
raid,
tired.
let's
guys,
go raid the
thank
Jack
you.
show.
Yeah.
Let's go raid the
Jack,
Jack
is the
show.
Jack show starting
Jack
soon?
show.
I
It's
think
right
it
on right
just
now.
started.
Okay.
Just started.
Jack show.
So next
Jack
week,
show.
guys, I got a really cool show. Next week is the 23rd of March, right? The 23rd of March, 1994, 29 years ago, Ethan, that's the day she first got in comic shops. The first day she was
No shit.
29th
Oh,
anniversary. So I
that's
have
awesome.
so me and Debbie are going to be on.
I remember
You guys want to come on? I'll send you the invites and stuff, but it's going to be
anniversary.
Lady
show.
Death and She.
Oh,
Yeah.
How Bad Girls Change the Face of Comics. Going to be me, Brian Polito, his
Dude.
wife Francisca, and me and Debbie drinking.
I'll show my
Oh,
screen.
shit.
We'd love to have you guys on. We're talking about how we turned
Oh.
the page of comic book history. Not
That
unlike
was
what
a-
we're doing here today. We kicked ass, man. So it's going to be a
Yeah.
fun stream. So anyway,
Good
guys,
stuff.
I love you all.
Maybe.
I'm going to share my campaign if I can real quick.
Blow it up.
Because
What
I
up?
don't do
Avail
that
with it.
ever. We guys, for those of you that don't know or do know, I have a little campaign going on right now. Our little zombie book that could, Zombie Sama, Dorm of the Dead. It's by me and John Brolia. It's what do we got? We got 11 days left. It's a lightning fast campaign. The colors are due the end of this week, which is tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So we'll put that book together next week, and it'll go to the printer, I guess, the end of next week or the week after. And we're going to start fulfilling in May, early May. And just, guys, thank you all for the support. It's a fun book. We got a gorgeous cover by Renie. Thank you, Irene Strychalski, for this beautiful cover. A lot of
Oh,
fun.
thank you for getting me. That's so
How
sweet.
did they put the camera in the mouth?
I don't know, Renie.
Don't think too much about it.
You ate it. You ate it.
And Renie, thank you for debut there.
That is really cool.
Oh yes, I made sure to get the butt there. Yeah, it's
Yep, but
pretend
we're
it's
so
just POV
close.
of a fly.
Yep, we're so close to our $23,000 stretch goal.
Is that a Bluetooth camera?
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely Bluetooth right there.
Yeah.
Look at the butt. Look at the
Yes.
head. Anyway, guys, thank you all for check out Zombie Sama. All our links are in the description. Mandy Summers, so great to see you.
What about
so
Jack?
good to
You
see
are
you.
just
Did
you
you
are
pull up
just,
my
we got a
cover on
human
Jack, too?
sunbeam and pure sunshine here on the
Can
show.
you pull up Jack the Ripper too?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I apologize.
I did a cover for that, man.
Hang on. I was supposed to. I got caught up with the whole DC thing. threw me off.
It happens. It happens.
Heck yeah. What
Thank
the
you,
hell?
Billy.
I know, right? So yeah, we launched this over on my website first, over on Stuntman Comics, and it did incredibly well over there. So this is like a second chance for it for my Indiegogo backers, for those that just prefer to use Indiegogo. But
How much
so far,
how much is it when you combine the two?
76,922.
Holy shit.
So it's done incredibly well. So yeah, and we do.
That was
have
a
an
great
amazing-
idea, man. Combining.
It's a brilliant idea. And this book is gorgeous. I have the first one, Jack the Ripper, here.
Yeah.
And it's just I mean, Mandy, if it was anyone else but you who came up with this idea, or Peter, I'd get mad. But you can't get mad at you because it's such a brilliant idea. It's a brilliant idea. So, is there a video for this?
There is, yeah.
Let's play you a little video here. Hang on.
It's very melancholy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's killing.
I know. What else are you gonna do, right? What else are you gonna do?
It picks up.
It really does. I got my eardrums ready.
It's in Paris.
Peter's art, stellar.
It's a good horse. Horses are hard to draw. Yeah, he cheated. He has a mask.
Hmm.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying.
Oh. Damn.
Oh, so melancholy and moody. I love it.
Fucking yeah, this music.
Still struggling along.
Wow.
I missed the beginning.
Sun or the rain, we can be like they are. Come on, baby, don't feel any reason. Baby, take my hand. Don't feel any reason. Baby, aim to fly. Don't feel any reason. Baby, I'm your man.
Did you hear the cowbells?
Cowbell, nice.
I gotta have more cowbells, baby.
Was that the end? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Badass. Jack the
Blue
Ripper,
Oyster Cult.
Vampire Hunter 2 with new cover by Dale Keown.
Yes.
Where's
Yes.
that new cover while we're on the subject, Matt? Oh, you look
There
at
it
you.
is.
Yeah, you
Oh,
bastard.
yeah.
Look at this.
So good.
Hot damn.
So amazing. But yeah, so you guys please go and check it out. Also, don't forget to go check out my other book that I'm running right now, Coney Waves. You can find that over there with Mark Polton. I co-wrote that book with him. So go and check that vampire book out as well. Check out Cody, an Hawaiian detective out there just killing vampires and werewolves and tiki monsters and just all kinds of shit. And then also go check out Gymshock and help me get to that very, very sweet spot of 6 figures, young lady. Because holy shit, it'll be my first one. So yeah,
You know
go
what?
check them out.
You know what I would consider that might help you, that might even give this book a chance in making 6 figures before Gymshock? Just saying.
Oh.
You make a black and white pencil cover.
Me?
Yeah, this cover right here, this Dale cover. Without make a black and white. Look how gorgeous that is. Ethan, Renie, what do you guys think? Do you guys like? I love black and white covers.
Yeah,
I like everything Dale does. Dale
Okay.
Keown is the greatest comic book artist in 40 years.
Yeah.
No, I mean that, Dale. I'm a big fan. I've been, and you know that.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, this would
Yeah.
sell. This is
Mandy.
gorgeous.
Right? Just think, how cool would this be? Like just a black and white cover, a special cover.
Mm-hmm.
We could do that. We could do
I know
that.
I hook Shane up with my guy who does my metal covers.
Right.
And I'll send you a link, and you got to see how gorgeous they are.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
let me
send you
say
pictures
it.
of them.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous. They're actually metal covers, and they're aluminum and they're stunning. And but look at this, Jack the Ripper Vampire Hunter issue number 2, 16,000, almost at $17,000. You have 24 days left. That coupled with the other 50 or 60,000,
60, yeah.
Oh damn, Mandy Summers, what the fuck?
Killing it.
Well done. So proud of you. I'm proud of all you guys. Phil, you coming in with your campaigns, everybody kicking ass. Ethan,
thanks, man.
With your apparel, you know, with all your new books, man. Time is good, man. Cyberfrog Dark Harvest too. Let's not forget about that.
James Gunn is bringing back the American Way in his Superman movie. Truth, Justice. Yes, he is.
Where'd you hear that?
I'm reading it now. It just got announced. James Gunn says he's bringing back Truth, Justice, and the American Way. He will be highlighting Superman's Kansas heritage.
Oh, they want to make money again. That's nice.
Yeah, that's different. What did you
So James Gunn came to DC Comics today, and there were mass firings. Maybe not mass firings, not like before, according to what Rich Johnson says, but people were fired in order to restructure DC Comics. And he just announces that it's going to be Truth, Justice, and the American Way again. What the hell is going on? Why does James Gunn want me to love him? I didn't like him 4 years ago. Now I'm like, maybe I like James Gunn. I don't know. I don't want to be a sucker. I don't want to get baited in by this stuff.
I think it's the facial hair. Makes him look better.
White hair.
Oh, she's in the fetal position.
Oh,
look at that.
I got butt too. Look at this.
You got the butt? Look at this. Oh, dang. That's what is that, Roheen?
Oh, that's Jazz. That's your figurine. Wait, I don't know.
You didn't see this, Billy?
You didn't say she was Hispanic.
Oh, I can drop this thing. But yeah, we're doing a little 3D print for the backers of the Lost Pages 3 if they want. They could get this.
That was so awesome.
So yeah, we're
Y'all take it
printing
on
them
that.
in-house too.
That
so
guy's a really good sculptor.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like, I don't know if it's hard to see here, but you can see the veins in his arm too.
No kidding.
Freaking awesome. So
okay, keep that guy in mind.
Check. There's a model on the campaign.
Oh my God.
What is that?
What is that? Is that Gay Iceman? Is that Gay Iceman?
No,
is that from the movie called Powder? Remember that movie?
No, this is my sculpture that I'm apparently never going to finish because it's been sitting
What's
here
that made of?
for a year.
Yeah,
Super Sculpey. Well, so it's I make maquettes. Just I don't have a lot of time to do it anymore. It's wire base and then epoxy and foil underneath and super sculpey on top.
How?
It's a sculpture of Casimir. I will eventually finish it. I'm hoping to get it casted. So
how do you add more detail though?
It's it remains soft until you put it in the oven.
Do you cut into it with like
you can carve away at it? You can carve away?
Yeah, it's soft. I mean, well, I don't want to like if I picked at it, it would come off. Like it stays soft until you fire in an oven, and you can fire this in a home oven.
No, I think I've heard of that.
Super Sculpey is really workable clay, and underneath I have epoxy that is it's basically it's sculpting epoxy, but it's like plumbing epoxy, but it's it has a longer work time, and you can use it for sculptures. That's just as the base, but this is like the detailable material that's really soft. The Sculpey goes on top, so I can add all the clothes, and I'll add like hair and all the other stuff. Obviously,
yeah, he needs more tendons in his neck.
Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do here. This is just I've been working on actually drawing pages.
Look at my talented friends. I'm so proud of all you guys. I really am.
Have a good.
So guys, again, please follow these campaigns, support these campaigns. Everyone's working. I mean, like I said, this is work. We have a good time at it, but we're working. Mandy's not sleeping tonight, so she's gonna be fulfilling. We got a lot of stuff to do. Phil Pop's got something shared, bro.
This was just
Mandy. Is there school
actually the 3D sculpt?
Oh shit, bro!
That I have here. So you could add that on in add-ons, or it comes in the main monster pack bundle, which comes with everything. And
when did I get my jacket, Phil?
You did. You missed out on the jacket.
You only had two of the damn things. You had two. You had two.
You snoozed and you lost.
I did. I tried to get it that day. You only had two.
No
Bring
jacket
back the damn tacky 80s jacket so I can wear one. I want it. I'm trying to give you my money and you won't take it.
For the next law or
that's because I take priority, man.
Of course.
Yeah, Dale gets the jacket.
Dale, do you want a pink and teal
I
jacket?
want a beanie.
So he wants a beanie. So get Dale a beanie and put up one of them damn jackets so I can buy it.
We'll do the jacket again.
Hard
For God's
ass.
sakes, please.
Really? Been begging this dude for 4 years. 4 years.
Damn.
I got the jackets, Phil.
What
I
was
buy
that?
Ethan jackets. Every
Magic
time
got three.
Ethan puts a new jacket up or a hoodie, I buy it because Ethan wants my money. Phil doesn't want it.
Well, Phil's got
I
a lot of money. You can say he's high rolling. Well, he's got that 80s money, man.
We're working on the statues.
Yeah.
Right now. Billy, before we cut out, can I show you our trailer? That's
Absolutely
quick.
not. So anyway, no.
Damn.
I appreciate it. All right,
Of course, bud.
It's a quick one. Let me know what you think, Billy.
I remember childhood without any friends. Just me and my imagination. So I made up my own friend. Prim's my best bud. I don't know what I'd do without him. But there's
Great
some
animation.
things we should keep locked away. Not the imaginary friends, but the imaginary fiends. Krim, where are you?
Nice.
Dude.
That was awesome.
Nice.
Just you wait till you see what we got cooking for Pitt.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Super
Dude.
excited.
That'll be awesome.
Super excited for some Pit.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot about that. That's going to be so cool.
I can't wait, man. Can't wait. All right, guys, we're going to get going. Mandy, come back before you say goodbye.
Sorry, I had a leg cramp. I was trying to shake a cramp out. Okay, I'm back.
You can
Sorry.
shake it out, honey. You can shake
Shake
it
it
out
off.
if you want.
Shake it out. Shake it
Hey,
out.
guys, I want to thank you all. Ethan, thank you for joining us too, brother. Phil, good to see you. Renie, as always. Del Keown,
Thank you, Billy.
You're a hero.
Thanks for having me.
Mandy, everyone loves you. Again, Ethan, thank you for always having us on your shows and promoting our stuff and launching our campaigns and closing them. And just a great time. All you guys in the chat. I don't think I missed any super chats. I hope I did not. Man, a lot of Pitt fans, dude. A lot of Pitt fans.
See it every day.
Yep.
Yep.
So, all right, guys. So, I'm going to get going. You guys rock. And, well, shit. Thank you all for joining us. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the Pop XP. And I guess that's that, man. We'll see you guys later. What a great show. You guys rock. Yeah, let me find my little brand here, and I'm gonna name my little video. Goodbye, guys. Thanks a lot.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining us on Pop XP. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button and also click the bell for notifications when we go live and we upload some awesome new content. Also, don't forget to head on over to Twitter and follow us at the Pop XP and over on Instagram at the Pop XP. Thanks again everyone, and we'll see you soon.